Hi guys.
Hey, Lightnox, how you doing?
Thanks, fine.
Uh,
Enjoying my retirement and stuff.
yeah, you seem to be enjoying your retirement quite a lot.
Yeah, I bought the Skyrim. It was for €7 on a Steam. So
You got it on Steam sale. You need to tell me your Steam name. I can invite you. We can become
uh,
friends on Steam.
that will be that next.
Okay, I will look you up now. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Connecting Steam account. So games. I also play the Skyrim on Steam. So yeah.
Oh.
So you can compare our achievement unlocks.
Uh, I'm playing like 2 weeks now, so
Okay,
probably
I
there's
guess
not
I guess
no
you
much
have
to
more.
compare.
I think I only played like 3 times. Okay, I have submitted a request, so you have to approve me now.
Yeah, I see. Now, what should I do? Block. Oh, that would be it.
Yeah, block. Yeah, I can give you a Steam key for Hitman if you want. I have an extra one.
Thanks, but I don't think I will have time to play Hitman. But thanks though. Okay.
So right now we are 18 spaces available left for this amazing tournament. The settings today will be the commander settings. We're following the strategic template on the coins. And I guess we should go over one of the games, just so people get a little idea of what you can do and what you can't. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna also post it here on Skype so you can see, you can follow.
Great. Yeah, I was thinking about actually playing one game with Commander.
Oh, we
Kind
can
of
also do
stuff.
that.
We still have some time before
Yeah, okay, let's do that
before
then.
this round and before actually some games will finish, right?
Yeah.
So maybe.
Okay, so let's. I will create a new game and
Oh,
invite
you
you.
want to play with me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Why not?
okay. Great.
Why? I'm not good enough to play with you?
No, you are too good.
Latnox. I don't have you on my list of friends.
Oh,
Oh my
how's
god.
that?
I must have deleted you. I delete all the lamers.
How could you?
Latnox. Here we
No,
go.
you invited me to tournament, so you must have me.
Okay, okay. I think I
Okay.
have.
Okay.
How can it be? Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
invited PS, not my own account.
Oh.
That was a bit stupid of me. Hold on. Let me try to remove myself and invite myself, which is no. Here we go. Because I'm playing with my alt, so.
So that was you who I almost blacklisted for spamming invitations.
Oops.
What the second were the settings? Except commander. No look cycle. Okay.
So you have 3 starting armies, and your deployments end up with starting armies of 2.
Oh. Okay. Just give me.
So yeah, it's a bitch to expand right away. You cannot get a +3 the first turn
Yeah.
without 2 picks.
Uh-huh.
And your commander always ends up under your first pick, so you need to be careful
Mhm.
what you get for first pick.
Yeah. I remember. I read about it actually. 2 armies. Territory. 2 armies.
And
Okay.
with this, I have no fucking clue what to pick.
Okay.
I guess I will go for Antarctica as first pick.
Sounds reasonable. Hmm. I don't even know if you can finish East Russia in 2 terms. No, you cannot. That's weird.
Yeah. The weird thing I found about Commander is that when you try to analyze the game,
Yeah.
it doesn't really take into account that the Commander is 7 armies, so you have to do the math yourself, which is a bit hard. depending on if you're used to it or not.
Yeah. Huh.
So for the guys who just joined us on the stream, we are killing a little bit of time to start WGL number 119. We are currently 15 spaces available, so please join if you haven't joined yet, and forward invites to people that you know are online right now. Yeah. And meanwhile, I'm gonna play a little game with Latnox, or I'm gonna get my ass kicked by Latnox in the settings, just to show you guys what. Oh, this game doesn't have commanders. Oops.
This game doesn't have commanders.
Yeah, because
okay.
I created with my alt, and my alt is low level.
Okay, so that
okay, I'm gonna surrender my world, and we're gonna create another game.
We'll just vote. I mean, if you want to surrender, that's
or
okay.
Vote to end. Okay.
You can just vote.
Vote to end. Damn it. Okay, I will create new game. Hold on, let me log out. Log out, log back in. Of course, now people will know my email, but that's fine. It's already public on my webpage, so people could already find it. No, I don't want to save my account. Okay, create new game. Create game. And I still don't have Latnox on my friends list.
Or a noob.
Yep. Next. Change template. Use one of my save templates. Next. Here we go. WGL 19. Okay. Can you join, please?
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about the strategy.
Settings.
And the initial strategy for
commanders on. Okay, yeah, that works now.
Because it looks like you cannot get +7 in 2 turns. I mean, yeah, +7. As far as I can count.
If you have 2 picks, I think you can.
3 picks.
No, 2 should be enough. Because you can attack with just 3.
No, I mean take +4 and +3 in 2 turns, 2 bonuses. That's very common strategy in 0% straight round current strategic settings. But from my counting, you cannot do it.
You should realize that you have also the setting of one army must stand guard off. So.
Okay, that's changed a lot. Yeah.
I think you still can't get a +4 on first turn, unless you triple pick. But yeah.
Okay, that really changed.
You should be aware.
In that case.
So what the hell can I do?
Like this.
It goes a little something like this. I don't know what the hell to pick. I feel like picking like Vernita, because Vernita's always like has those schooling games where he picks on all the wastelanded areas. So this would actually be cool. The good thing with the commander is that you can use the commander to hit +4, and it works. So I'm actually thinking if you pick West Russia and East Russia, you can combo to get Central Russia in the same number of turns if you actually picked in Central Russia.
Well, actually, my first thought is that it would be better to put commander in a place when there is a lot of expansion options. So
yeah, that's true.
So he can kill the warlords.
Yeah, I also concluded that. But in this case, I don't know where the hell that could be. I guess maybe in East US or Central America.
Can you transfer your commander to any other bonus? No,
yes,
just to adjacent territory.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Just to your adjacent territory. I mean, that's the only place you can transfer. It walks. It doesn't fly.
Okay. Unless you have airlift.
I guess you can airlift your commander. I never tried, but you should. I don't know what the hell to pick. I'm gonna get booted. Okay, I'm gonna pick. I'm not gonna tell to you, but the guys on the stream can see what I'm picking. I don't think this is a good strategy.
Are we streaming now?
Yeah, we are streaming. You didn't
So
know?
I guess I shouldn't watch the stream. Okay.
We've been streaming for like how long? Oh, it says here on
50
top,
minutes.
15 minutes. So our entire talk so far has been live on stream.
Ah. I'm going blacklist you so bad.
I warned you that I was gonna invite you to talk live. I told you.
Okay, somehow I missed it.
You didn't read. Fuck. What the hell am I gonna pick? No, I really have a feeling that I should be triple picking West China, but now I give it up because I just told you about it. That would be great.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna commit. Let's play this game. Okay, I got my 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. So I got two intel.
So
You triple picked China, you bastard!
I'm pretty much screwed now.
That's what you get for stealing my great idea of triple picking China. You get what you deserve.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Okay, so what you're saying is that I can leave 0 armies, right? On every territory, or
yes.
Yes. Okay.
If you have like 3 armies, that's enough to attack with 3, and you will have a 0 left over, and it's still your territory.
And I can attack with armies only and commander only.
Yeah. Which is
okay. Useful. I see how it works.
I still haven't figured out the best expansion with commanders, but well, I'll get there eventually. So guys, if you joined the stream and you're joining the tournament, you should watch all our errors right now so you can kick ass on the tournament. Checking on the tournament, there's still 15 spaces left, so you should join or tell your friends to join, invite them to join. So let me refresh this page. Close this.
Base income is only 3, okay. Actually, it is possible to get plus 8 with the settings.
If you say so.
Yeah, I almost did it. I mean, plus 8 in 2 turns. But yeah, whatever.
Do this. Here I only need 3. Here I will attack without the commander. Here I will attack with the commander. The checkbox on. And here I will be wasting 1 army. I don't actually know what the hell is up with the tournament. I think it might have actually started already.
Let's
because
see.
I'm on the other account, I'm on PS account, and I joined.
Actually, yeah, it started.
Oh no.
But no. Or yes. No, yes, it started. Sorry. The tournament will start once 4 more players join. If it does not fill with 26 minutes, it will be cancelled.
2 more players, okay.
Now it's 2 more players.
Do I have enough income to get all of this? Yes, I do. Awesome. Well, expansion is certainly weird because you're used to like having a 4 and a 7 to do finish stuff, and now you only have to put like 6 and 3. So I keep miscounting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Dr. Koala is saying that he had to decline because he doesn't have access to commanders yet. That's not true. You can
That
still
doesn't
join.
matter
Oh,
if
oh,
you.
he only has iOS, and there's no update for iOS yet using the
Ah,
commanders.
okay. Well,
So
sorry
yeah, go down to your local internet cafe and get a computer real fast.
then. You still have 25 minutes unless someone join.
Yeah, but it's normal that the mobile update is done a couple weeks after the desktop. So
And especially if we are talking about iOS.
yeah, and
I think
iOS they
Android
take
has.
a little while. Yeah, Android is automatically you submit the stuff and it's automatically approved. And on iOS they have to Apple goes over it and it actually takes 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on how busy they are. So it takes a while. And Fizzer has to do the update first, so that even takes a little more time.
Ah, sorry. Somehow I made a might move, but the browser didn't refresh. So sorry for delay.
Well, here is still on turn 3.
Yeah. I stuck on turn 2.
You have to recommit everything.
No, I committed and I waited like 2 minutes before I realized that you made your move and I just refreshed.
Also, sockets weren't working very well.
Yeah, they do not, unfortunately.
So, where are you hiding? Are you completely in Asia?
You don't want to know because I'm kind of whatever. I just
Yeah, I think you should
made a mistake.
surrender your world.
I guess you can say so. Oh,
Okay.
I need to remember that I can save my units. Okay.
Okay, so this is not the ideal place to go through. This might be a better place to go through. Hey, it's cool because we have more left over, so we can do more delay moves. No,
Yeah, that's true.
that's the
And next,
only immediate benefit I see from uh, having the one army standing thingy.
yeah, and that's quite important because expansion is actually much more faster, even with this three base income.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to
Okay, maybe
do.
not much more faster, but it's actually quite
Oh
similar.
fuck! Forgot to attack in a territory.
Oh, what a shame. Actually, my first impression about Commander is that the best way of using him is to just expand, and then I think it's better to keep it safe inside your territories because once you lose it, you lose the game.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're hitting against someone who has, if it's part of a stack, it's very unlikely that you're going to lose him.
Yeah, but maybe on the initial phase of the game, it might be interesting how players would actually use the commander. Like you have to count every unit, and then the 7 units more or less have a big impact. But with a income more than 12, 15, more than 15 actually, I think it's better to keep your commander safe. Maybe you can use it to just attack any territory to get a peace card or something like this. But yeah, I think it's better to keep him safe.
Buns is asking on the chat if we can suicide by blockading our commander. I think it should be possible. That would be cool.
Yeah, I think that might happen.
Do you get extra armies? Because if the commander is worth 7, then your blockade should be like huge. So if you're in a team game, that might actually be a great strategy. You know, sacrificing yourself to protect to protect your teammates.
I think if any one of us will want to surrender, then we can try this to see what will happen.
Meanwhile, the tournament has started.
Okay.
Are you playing in the tournament?
No.
Okay, then shall we vote to end this? Or do you want to try the blockade?
I think that before we'll have a game to commentate.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm supposed to be playing on the other one. Well, I can open Chrome.
You are supposed to be playing. Okay.
No, I can play both yours and the other one.
And sorry again, I have the issue with the sockets.
Sign out. So people, if you're watching on the stream, don't forget to play your games on the tournament. Don't just look at Latnox getting destroyed. You should also play. Clock.
Okay.
I guess you haven't realized where to turn off your sounds yet.
Well, I think I have slight advantage. Here, but yeah, let's see. The only thing that is kind of bad here is that you don't have any leftovers for making delays, or you have less leftovers to make your delay moves.
Your presence in California is not welcome.
Sorry, that's how it goes.
I think I should just surrender.
If you...
I'm gonna try to do the blockade and see what happens.
Okay, but if you have East-West...
Don't attack my commander, please. Otherwise, it might get wiped out by itself.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna deploy and attack somewhere else, and I'm gonna blockade my commander and see what happens. Okay, commit. So I'm curious, how many armies it will be left. Because the blockade is of how much? Let me check.
3.5.
341%. How much is 341% of 0? That's 0. So let's see if it ends up with 0 or with 7 times 370.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, skip to end. Oh, it ends up with 0. So it doesn't count. It doesn't count for your commander.
But you gotta eliminate it.
Yeah, and that's what matters. And I didn't have my achievement unlocked by suicide by blockade.
Oh. Yeah. I think that's a bug that we can report.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sign out from this. I'm gonna log into my other account. And I'm gonna keep playing the game there.
But yeah, you had it lost. I had 20, incoming had 12.
Yeah, I mis-expanded at some point. Okay, I got my 1 to 3. That's good.
Okay, let me turn the stream on. And let's see your game. So you are playing against
Cummings.
Where the hell are you? You're using your alt, okay.
Yep.
I see.
Where I am, there are no limits.
So we are playing against.
Whoops. Sorry for that.
Cabins.
Wow, did you install camera?
Did I what?
Did you turn on the camera in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
room?
Yeah.
Ah,
You can
nice.
see my rabbit on the back.
Yeah, I can see.
Master of Disaster thought it was a dog. He was asking me the other day, why do you have a dog in a cage? I'm like, it's not a dog, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, that would be quite weird to use to put a dog in the cage.
Maybe it was a chihuahua, hyperactive chihuahua that would eat all your furniture. You would put him in a small cage at night so he wouldn't come out. I think he would just whine all the time. My rabbit doesn't like when I when I close him in the cage either. Starts complaining. He likes to be free.
Yeah, but then if you let him go, then he will probably just start eating the cables.
Yeah, he has done that on the previous house. On this one, he hasn't eaten any cables yet. He's been dangerously coming near my feet, near the computer lately. So I think he will eventually eat some cables here as well. But so far,
hello.
no. Hello, Baron.
Hi, Baron.
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah.
We are
Good to see the tournament has started.
Yeah, I'm already on my first game, and we were carefully discussing the intricacies of having a rabbit indoors.
Yeah, that seems like it's an important WarLight conversation.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Kabex to do his turn. He was taking so long, but now he finally did it. I have my first turn bonus. I hope he's not in Australia. And I'm gonna start moving into Caucasus with my general or commander.
What about Xinjiang to start the China and see if he's not in Central Russia?
Think so?
Are you playing in the tournament, Latnox?
China faster.
That? Baron was asking if I'm playing in the tournament with Latnox. No, Latnox is not playing. Latnox is just commentating.
Okay. Yeah.
He's trying to make me lose.
Oh, good.
Basically.
Yeah, so you could focus on the commentating.
So you're saying that I should go into Xinjiang? I was actually thinking I should go either into Iran or Tajikistan, because through Iran I can go up north into Georgia and double border him on West Russia. If I go into Tajikistan, next turn I would be in Eastern Kazakhstan. And
yeah, actually, you might be right, because if you are not playing against any pro player, he might be in Russia. So, yeah, I think you're right.
I think it's unlikely he's in Central Russia. I think it's more likely that he's in Scandinavia or West Russia. So,
yeah, I think you're right.
On the other hand, it would be really cool if I could get the whole of China very fast. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah. And that will be long-term victory. So maybe I think both ways work for you. So yeah, wherever you think is better.
Okay, I'm going for Iran.
Yeah, Iran and then Georgia.
Yeah. And let's hope he's not in Australia. Watch turn. Let's see what happens. So far so good. No in Australia. Attacking there. And it's clean. Okay, so no one in Australia, so he's either in Central America or he triple picked around Scandinavian Peninsula. Meanwhile, I have an achievement unlocked because I got 2 with a 3. Okay, great. Let's keep working on more income.
Did you forget to make an attack in China, in East China?
I didn't have enough income to hit both, so I decided to not hit any of them and just have a bigger stack near my commander.
Okay.
So, P.S., have you played with commanders before this tournament?
Yeah, I played like 15 minutes before the tournament was created. I played one round with the swimming potato, and he told me a lot of interesting things, and none of them were true when we were actually playing the game. I was like, okay, thank you for your input.
This is my very first commander game, so we'll see how this goes.
We also played one game right before the tournament, me and PS, I mean.
Yeah, that also went pretty bad.
Yeah.
We have discovered that if you blockade yourself... Oh, I'm already over deploying. Hold on. Okay, we have discovered that if you blockade your commander, you don't get the troops from the commander involved in the blockade output.
Well, you lose if you blockade your commander, right?
Yeah, but I mean, imagine if you're in the team game of 5 versus 5 and you want to do a super major blockades that will save the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Somehow. Don't go into details.
You have to be imaginative here.
You don't want your income anymore, and you're tired of playing.
Yeah. You're in a role-playing game, and you want to go out with a bang. So this is what you do.
Speaking of which, I just got that achievement yesterday or something in a game.
What achievement?
Eliminate yourself.
Oh yeah, it's always good.
I didn't have that one before, but now I feel super accomplished.
So now the question is, should I go into Scandinavian Peninsula full stack, or should I try to actually work on West Russia?
I think I would split your units, go with commander to Ufa and with your stack to Moscow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If he's in Central Russia, I'm pretty in a bad position. Because because he can go to Xinjiang and break all my stuff.
If he's in Central Russia, well...
I don't know. Let's see. Let's just play. Watch. Hope I didn't forget to do any commits. And he's not in Russia. Where the hell is he?
Where the hell is he? Central America? I mean, East US.
He's in Scandinavian Peninsula, but he seems to have just finished it now. So...
No, he cannot be in East US. East US is wastelanded, so...
What the fuck is
not actually many places left. West Africa.
Well, I don't care. I have a big stack. I'm gonna use it to kick his ass. That's
East Russia.
No, he can't be in East Russia.
No. Well, yeah, you should have seen him if he is. But I think I would just check East Russia for any case. The good thing is with Commander is that you don't actually lose any units when you attack it. When you attack with Commander. So that's nice. You can always use Commander for have a card piece.
Yeah,
and you can just use all your income to stay in place and defend and do card piece with Commander.
As long as he borders an opponent, like a neutral territory.
Yeah, but that can be easily managed if you think 2 turns ahead.
So, question. What happens if you hit your commander against a wasteland of 10? Do you die?
He dies and you lose the game.
Great.
So you're saying don't do that?
Yeah, I think that would be useful. Because 10 kills 7 in defense. And commander is worth 7 units. So if you add 1 unit, you can use your commander and 1 unit, and you will lose only 1 unit and kill 5.
Yeah, that's
true. Yeah,
that's more acceptable.
I think you should start working on China. I mean West China. That's only 2 units more, but you will have intel about Russia and.
You're really worried about that Russia. He's not in that Russia. He's all
I don't know,
over the US.
But well, so where the hell is he?
He's in the US. He's in Central America, and he expanded. Let me take a look at the beginning of the map. I
Yeah,
guess
doesn't make
I guess
sense.
he's in Central America and the West US. So I have no idea why the hell he hasn't showed up in Japan yet.
But I think you should go there.
This is really weird. I don't. Maybe he also picked in West Africa.
Uh, that doesn't make really much sense. But
What
okay.
What was the quote from Schwenningen? This makes zero sense. Okay, whatever. I'm going to check Inner Mongolia to see if he's in East Russia or not.
Good.
And I forgot to move in Argentina. And I forgot to attack on Finland. Yeah,
You're
so
just
this is
forgetting
going...
everything, PS.
Yeah, did I forget to commit? Should I do delay or not to delay? No. I'm gonna save my delay card for a better opportunity. Amicus 857 is saying on the chat that maybe he picked Greenland. Yeah, that's a possibility. Because if you noticed, when I found him in Scandinavian, he was expanding into Scandinavia. So it was probably not one of his starting picks. So maybe he picked like 1-2 Central America, West US, and then Greenland. Or maybe he's in Africa with his third pick. So likely he showed up from Greenland, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna finish Caucasus now. And he's moving back. So he's either doing a blockade card or some trickery. Let's see if he shows up in Japan this turn or not. Attacking Inner Mongolia, and he's not on East Russia. What did I tell you? And he's not in Central America either? Where the fuck is he?
No idea.
Maybe he didn't pick any picks, and you're just playing against nobody.
Yeah, that makes sense. Should I get West China this turn?
I think maybe do it in 2 turns.
I'll do
Wherever.
it.
I don't see how can you lose at this point.
Well,
I mean, even if he have Greenland and West US, sorry, you still should have won this.
I love it when people tell me there's no way you can lose this game, because then you're set up for failure. If you win, well, who cares? But if you lose,
my God, how could you lose that?
There's just no way that he can have more income than PS at this point. It's just physically impossible.
Maybe he used his commander to get rid of those big wastelands. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what the hell he's doing. I think I'm giving up on understanding his logic.
Or whatever there is behind his moves. If you can call it a logic.
I'm just gonna get shitloads more income, so whenever I figure out what's happening, I will have too much income that it won't really matter. So
Yeah,
watch
exactly.
turn! So right now I'm gonna get the whole of China. And then next turn I'll probably... Yeah, he's still stepping back, so he's even getting more into Greenland. Oh, he got all of Europe. He's in Ukraine with his commander. Okay, fear Ukraine. Do I actually care if he's there? I care a little, I guess.
Well, maybe you should just use card, kill his commander, and finish the game.
Use card where?
In a reinforcement card, or you don't have it?
Let me see. No, I don't have it. I used it.
Oh well.
It's a really weird game. I don't know what to do with my leftovers on China, but I do have shitloads of them.
Yeah, just stack them and take Russia.
Stack them and get Russia, yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Or move to Japan or something like this.
Um, uh, Sending order. The game is advancing. Watch turn. Let's see what he does. He deploys 14. He has 20. I have 24. He moved up north into West Russia. I don't give a damn. I have Caucasus defended. I will finish Central Russia this turn. And I have a reinforcement card.
Yay.
I think what I should be careful of is not losing my commander. So I will actually. I think that's the only way he can beat me right now.
That would be funny, actually.
So I will move my commander more deeper into Russia.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's pretty much.
Actually, that might be interesting factor of the game to figure out where your opponent puts the commander.
Yeah.
Because if you know this, you can just try to
Eliminate him with a
to get
auto
it.
priority card. Do I care about getting Central America? I don't think I do.
But the thing is with commanders, even if you find their commander, like they can deploy a lot there, and it's still not that easy to kill since it's 7 armies.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
But-
you have to have more income than them, really,
But
because if they have more income than you, they can defend the commander.
Well, if they have more income, then they are always in a better position. But I think that proves my point that it's better to keep your commander inside your territories than close to the border. Because if you put your commander on the border, then you need to defend the commander and any other territories that are on the lines with your enemies, right? So,
True.
yeah. Oh, it looks like he broke Caucasus and he's going to break Russia. P.S. You are going to lose it. You noob.
No. Everything is under control. I have so much income, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know.
The only real problem here is that he has his stack with his commander, so I have to actually kill all his income before he surrenders.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just gonna steamroll him in every single front, except where he has his stack. So
Why don't you take that thing in East Russia with your commander before taking with those armies,
Mhm.
so you don't have to deploy those armies?
okay,
That's true.
That's a good idea. And I should actually move the armies
Because it
back.
moves the commander away from the front as well, and also takes that bonus.
Yeah. I should also move these armies back so I can. Goes there first. Because if I move the armies back, I might be able to still keep Central Russia this turn, which would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I guess last move will be attacking his position.
So
I can
it looks
keep-
like you have 10 income now.
Okay, next turn Yeah, now I'm starting to have stack advantage over him, so I think I will just hit him on first turn now.
Uh,
Do I have order priority card? No, of course I don't. Bok. Bok. I actually attacked with 2 the territories on the... I think, or maybe I attacked with 1 and they don't lose anything. Yeah, I attacked with 1 and they don't lose, they remain. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I guess meanwhile I should be exporting these into Challenge. So let me try open private window that you guys can see. I need to go to the WarLight Challenge export.
in the meantime, we have some game finished, and actually some quarterfinals have begun.
Quarterfinals?
So, as always, you're prolonging the tournament.
It's my opponent
Habit?
that
Duty?
doesn't hurry.
Okay.
It's not me. Okay, at least you played this turn now. Let's see what happens.
Surrendered.
Oh, I surrendered.
Or he died. Did you kill his commander, or did he surrender?
I think he surrendered. No, eliminated. How did he get?
It-
Oh, maybe he
so you
attacked
killed-
me. Hold on, I'm still playing the turn. Maybe he
Oh my
attacked me
goodness.
last action with his commander and run into my wall.
Why would you do that?
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe he just wanted to suicide.
or he thought I wouldn't be deploying there.
Yeah, why would you like to kill his commander? That's stupid.
And at least he
Yeah.
left it for like the last action ever, it seems.
Wow, and he even used order delay.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
So he must have thought you would have moved and not hit his stack.
Yep.
I guess.
And he suicide. Yeah. Suicide by running into wall. Okay. Welcome to level 23. Thank you. Can I rename myself now?
I just
Well,
renamed
maybe he
myself.
was
Yes, I can rename
expecting
myself.
you for such a sophisticated tactic.
Yep. Okay, so before playing the new game, I have something very important I need to do. I need to figure out what is the next lyric that I should be renaming myself into. See past games. I need to actually see my profile first, which is quite hard to get into. Oh no, actually if I click here, it goes there automatically. Okay, so let me say yeah, no, 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 no. There's no limit. Well, what the hell does he go afterwards? To limited. There's no limit. Lyrics. No limits, you'll reach for the sky. Okay. Well, technically speaking, it would repeat the chorus twice, so I guess I should try that. Yeah. Okay. Let's.
You're going to type the whole song?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So now I'm back to no, 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 no. I hope I didn't make a mistake. Otherwise, it's ruined. No, I think it's okay.
Would be tragic if you had made a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, you're working hard on this art project, and then you do one silly mistake, and
And
everything is
everything.
ruined.
And you can't fix it. Think how long it would take to.
I would have to
To start
start
again.
all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm just waiting for new games. I will get rid of the export thingy on Challenge. Hold on a second. Twitch TV. No, it's
Did
not
we do
Twitch, it's
predictions?
Challenge. I need to take a look at Challenge first so that we can do the predictions. Um, and open Challenge. Need to know that password. Yeah, Fizzer, if you're watching, it would be great if the challenge export could remember your password ID, because I mean it's always the same, so we should only put it once and then it would auto fill out. That would be great, because otherwise I need to keep going into challenge and look it up and
I
copy
guess that would
pasting.
be useful.
And then it copy pastes with spaces sometimes. I've seen it do that a couple of times, I don't know why. This time it seems to be doing okay. Please wait, so it should be exporting. There we go. Okay, let me show you guys. It looks a little something like
I found a
this.
bag because I'm just in history of your game and I wanted to check view territory peaks and the list is empty. I wonder if that's because you changed your name or is it something related with the update?
Don't know.
The list of maybe I'll just ask you for a second. Let's finish the challenge thing.
What? I already have a game and it's not showing up. Oh yeah, here it is now. So I actually have a game now. So
Let's make a pick.
oh, and it's against Dodo Commander, and he's been actually playing with Commander settings. So this could be my last game if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
Start the tournament.
He beat the potato who was supposedly advising you on how to play. So.
Oh, so this is revenge now. This is the student avenging the master having been killed. I'm feeling very kung fu movie right now. Okay, one thing I learned with Potato is that on these settings, if you pick on Central America, for example, and try to get the whole thing first turn, you won't have enough income to do it. Because you only have 3 starting picks and 2 starting armies, so that's 5, not 6.
Actually, with this setting, you can try to get... I think I would put something in Africa, definitely. Just thinking, I'm thinking how much you can get at most, but... nothing exceptional comes to my mind.
Well,
Okay,
thanks. That was a very useful help.
You should pick something in Africa.
I think I'm gonna triple pick West China. Or not. Or not. Because Caucasus is actually...
No.
But Russia, at least East Russia might... can I do East Russia in 2 turns? That's what I wonder, because I don't think I can. Because
I think you can.
The commander gets 1, and I attack another one with 3. I have 2 troops left over. The commander will attack the next turn. The commander will attack the other one. I will have to deploy 1. Finish
Yeah,
this.
you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You can do it
Because you only have 3 base income.
Okay.
Actually, here's the trick. Central America is first turn bonus with 1 pick only.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not? 2 plus
No.
plus 3. Ah, sorry, okay.
Because you only have 3 base income. Yeah.
Oh, okay, basic chemistry, sorry. That's my bad.
Dodo Commander is asking me to not kill him too badly in front of everyone.
He must not know you, P.S.
So, I think I should go for the +5s. East Russia, US, and probably Australia with a counter in Australia and Indonesia. I think that's the best safest. I can also put my commander in Africa, and then I can expand quickly in Africa.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe
pretty safely, actually.
Australia. Put your commander to Australia.
Yeah, but then if he's in Indonesia... Yeah, if he's in Indonesia, I have my commander there, and I can kick his ass.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That could work.
Yeah, you could eliminate. You could remove him from that area. Yeah, I think
work.
the commander early game is very powerful to come up against your opponent because they won't have the income to kill him.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
In late game, you need to hide your commander, but early game, your commander is a bully.
Yeah, it's so powerful. +7 is a lot in early game.
Yeah, and also, then he just doesn't lose. You don't have to use armies either.
Well, it will be interesting if you have a commander that gets tired. Every turn, he is worth a little less troops.
Every
So
turn that he attacks, he's
Yeah.
worth less.
Yeah, so it starts with 7, then it's 6, then it's 5, then it's 4. And
Oh, God,
and then he ends up retired.
I could count it.
Okay, I'm running into bank time, so let's go with this. Oh, he hasn't committed yet. Okay, maybe I will win by vote.
So nothing in Africa after all.
I put my 5th pick in Africa because I would need the commander there to be useful expanding. Otherwise, it's slow expansion. So, and
Unless you have the double pick, yeah.
And I need the commander on the +5. Otherwise, I can't finish the +5 in 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought we decided you can't do the +5 in 2 turns even with the commander.
No, you can. With the commander, you can.
You can. With the commander, you can easily.
You even have leftover armies.
Oh, because you can
but
deploy
I think
there.
you-
Yeah, of course. Never mind. Yeah, of course.
But you cannot finish +5 without commander. You sure?
You can.
You can.
What are you
Not without.
asking? Without?
Can you finish +5 in 2 turns without commander?
If you have maybe with 2 picks.
From one pick.
From one
No.
pick you can't because you only have 2 armies to start with deployed.
Okay, so that's 2 and you have 3 base income. Okay.
Yeah, so you have way too little income to do it.
True.
And even with 2 picks, I'm not sure if you can do it. Let me try.
With the picks,
I can count.
Sure you can.
Deploy 1, 2, and 1 left over here. Well, at least Australia you wouldn't be able. Or yeah, you would. Deploy 1 here. 1 left over.
Or not.
And then you will need to deploy.
No, you're right. You lack 1 unit.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you lack 1 unit. Exactly 1 unit.
We should have Kshuhu on to tell us all about how commanders work.
Why is that?
He's been playing a lot.
He's been
Commander
playing a
is
lot,
over-
apparently.
Is commander implied to coin games already?
Yeah.
There are coin game templates with commanders, yeah.
Okay. So he is actually in the tournament, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
I got my 1 to 3.
Oh. Hmm.
And now I have a hard decision to make.
Well, actually, not really. It's your only option now to go for Australia.
Yeah, but should I go with the stack up north or not? Because if I go with the stack, then I won't have enough. Well, I need to attack.
No, just go with the
3.
commander himself to check Indonesia.
Yeah, but if he has the commander and a stack in Papua New Guinea and attacks Queensland with everything, and I only have my commander, I will die.
Well, if you will attack with everything, you are going to lose anyway, because you won't have enough income to do anything.
Well, I'm thinking I should attack with 3 Tasmania and attack with the commander and everything else into Queensland, and then the next turn.
You're losing 1 unit in this way, but as you wish.
Yeah, it's better to...
No, I'm gonna follow my gut.
Okay.
Let's see what
It's better
happens.
to attack
Oh yeah,
with the
he was
command-
there! He was there!
But then he would have to know that you are in Africa and know that you have a commander and you want to attack with a commander.
Now we have commander against commander. and he
Oh.
has small bonuses, and I'm screwed. Because he's gonna finish his income elsewhere before I can finish any of mine.
Uh, oh, that's funny.
Fuck.
Yeah. What? I don't know how to do what you do here.
That's pretty stupid. Lol.
Oh, fuck you!
No.
He must have double picked Australia.
Well, at least it's first order, so I will move back my 2, and he might not know that I have those 2, and then try to hit me. And if he tries to hit me, he will just lose his armies, and I will lose my armies, and we will just both have commanders there, which is actually not to my benefit. Fuck. I'm screwed.
Why did you only pick 5s?
It seemed the right thing to do. And now he
I
didn't
told you
deploy
to go
at
to
all. So if he didn't deploy at all, that means he finished one of his other areas. And yeah, I'm screwed.
Well, technically, if you won't deploy anything, you can kill him because.
But he's
Then-
going to deploy this turn.
He's gonna deploy
no.
like 6.
No, he cannot. You cannot even kill him.
Yeah, I cannot kill him. He's gonna deploy 6 now. Even if he didn't deploy, I would have 7 and 6, 13. Does 13 kill 7?
Yeah, 11 kills 7.
11 kills 7.
But he's gonna deploy. It's impossible. He's not gonna deploy this.
Yeah,
this
he
turn.
obviously will just deploy there.
And he's gonna deploy 6 because he has finished a +3 clearly this turn. Probably Central America. Actually, that was the only +3, so he could be working on a +4 instead. And not having it finished yet. But he does have first turn, so if he moves back, he will, yeah, he can still move back, so. Fuck. Let me see if I can finish Eastern Siberia next turn, if I deploy fully there. I will attack 3 versus 2, I will let over with 2. I'm gonna deploy 1, another here, and I won't have enough anyways.
No,
Fuck.
there's no way.
I'm screwed. There's no way I
Yeah,
can.
pretty much you are.
Just
Well,
watch and make sure he deploys there, and if he does, you should probably just surrender.
let's see what happens. He moved. I have first.
That's actually pretty funny. You can kill all the neutrals without losing any unit.
Okay, so he finished West Africa now for sure, or at least something with a +4 for sure. So he has 7 income. 7 and 7 is 14, and I have 9 and 7 is 16. 16 hitting 14 does nothing, just tickles. So, yep. Do I have? Can I finish it next turn? Here I will have to deploy 1 more. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should be able to finish it this turn. Okay. If I finish all my +5s and he doesn't finish Indonesia, that might still work. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, deploy 6. That was expected. Okay, now there is a reinforcement card. I can finish my +5. Thank God. And what else? Should I be working on on East US already? Yes, I should. And then I just deploy on the commander and sit. I need income. That's what I need. I desperately need income. The Master of Disaster is conspiring that Dodo Commander is watching the stream and cheating.
Uh,
I don't think he is.
I don't think so. I mean, he can beat you with his eyes closed anyway.
With my eyes cones?
His eyes
Oh.
closed.
Ah, with his eyes closed. Okay.
Them's fighting words.
Koala is suggesting that I push into Indonesia. I'm not gonna take my commander into Indonesia. He's gonna lock me out and get Australia behind me.
Mhm.
So, but I will attack with one just to check if he's there or not. Meanwhile, my
That's
rabbit
interesting.
is where he's
If
not supposed
you
to.
have, if you have one unit and he will attack with one unit, you are going to kill one unit. I mean, if the territory you are going to attack have one unit on it, and you are attack with one unit, do both players lose one unit? Because in standard settings, the one unit always defend. That's a good question.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Say the question again.
If you attack the territory with one unit by one unit in 0%
Yeah.
straight, do you going to kill this unit or not?
You kill it, but they'll
no.
still have the territory with 0.
And you lose your one unit.
You both
So
lose
there's-
the unit, but they keep the
Both
territory.
lose the unit, yeah.
Oh,
So, actually-
shit.
It's very good to attack all adjacent territories with one unit. In this case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no downside.
I mean enemy territories, not neutral. So
Yeah, there's no downside because you at least will kill one unit or take the territory.
Mm-hmm.
I attacked with my commander Indonesia by mistake. But luckily I have first order now.
Oh, and
I will try something very sneakily. I'm going
you
to
can actually try
assume that he's going to try to attack me with his commander into Queensland. So I'm going to do a lot of delays, and use the order delay card, and then attack him with my stack at the end. And I'm hoping that will do something.
But you realize that he have most likely two bonuses now, and you're attacking with 2 units in Central America. I mean in North US. Sorry.
No, I'm only attacking with 1 and doing delays.
One? Okay.
I already changed it. Okay, let's try this. If he deploys everything into the US and tries to hit me with his commander and his stack into Queensland, I might be able to wipe him out. Because
I don't think this will happen, but
he runs into my stack, he will lose all of his 13.
Of course, if you wipe him out, you win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but more likely he will just put something to US because he have 20 units in Australia, actually. So he don't need to do anything in Australia at all.
He will do something, he won't just steal. Anyways, here he is. Turn. I deploy. He deploys shitloads into Australia.
Oh.
Let's see, but I have a. Oh, he moves he flanks to the right.
So he wants to prevent you from taking.
Yeah,
Indonesia.
and now he has won the game because he has order priority, and I have my commander vulnerable. So I need to use order priority, but he will probably use the order priority card as well, and just kill me.
Ah, how nice.
Oh, nice indeed. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. And if I don't, I lose the US anyways, so yeah, I'm screwed. He's asking, since we both have order priority card, if it will be luck who decides who wins. I don't think so.
No,
I think
if
if
No,
we
we
have first
both
turn.
play, you get it.
That's how it works.
So it's GG.
GG, yeah.
Yeah, whoever has first turn will get first turn if they both play priority.
Well, that was fun.
I'm still not used to this. Leave no army behind or whatever.
Yeah, it screws
Uh-huh.
up your math.
I see two armies sitting on a territory, and I'm like, okay, I have to move those together, or that's one that I'm going to move for a delay,
Yeah.
but it's actually two delays.
And this, I think this is a bug here, Fizzer. On the last turn, you see the result that the game ended before the turn actually ends. So it's a bit of a spoiler. You know what's going to happen on the turn.
Yeah.
Game summary. No, how do you go back on history? It's here.
And
So I'm playing turn 7. Right on the beginning of turn 7, it already shows you all the.
but that was the case even before the commander were introduced.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that's new. Yeah.
If you play it on retrospect, it doesn't happen. If you go back on the historic and see the perspective from your point of view, it doesn't happen. So I don't know. Well, it's a minor bug, but well.
By the way, PS, you know you are retarded. You could just deploy all your units to commander and he will defend.
No, I didn't have enough income.
Yes, you had 27 kills, 16, sorry. And
I
you will
only
have-
had 8.
Sorry?
I only had 8. 8 and 7 is 15.
Ah, okay. I still count it as 10 income.
Okay, so I'm only slightly retarded, not completely. Let's just go over. Let's forget this thing ever happened. This horrible mistake of attacking wrongfully with the commander into Indonesia and causing me to lose the game, which was already pretty screwed up anyways. Let's go over challenge and we can estimate who might win this game. So on the very first bracket we have Timon against Selami Suran. So I think Timon will probably win this. The second bracket sees awesome username against Sibella. I've never seen Sibella around, so I'm gonna put my money on awesome username.
Awesome username, as far as I remember, is an alt of someone, but I don't recall whose alt is he.
I don't know.
I think I've seen him somewhere, but I cannot recall where.
Okay, then we have Nakik Wind against Pasamonis. I think Nakik Wind will probably win. Then we have Ale against Turkish, and this should be a close game. Ale is part of the same clan as Fire Ice, and he plays quite a lot. And Turkish is also pretty old player, so he should. I hope he can pick up the new what's it called? Not skills, not techniques. The new settings. Yeah, the new settings of Commander.
Ale actually, I think, is the player with the highest level, or at least he was.
Yeah, I think I was checking the levels the other day. Actually, you can check real quick. Where the hell do you actually see that? Probably in community.
Settings and points.
Settings and points.
And you can see that. No, he's not. there anymore.
He's the 4th player. With the
He's
highest.
the 4th
Oh,
player.
well, they're tied. They're tied
Ah.
on the level 65. Aliassi, Peixoto, Fire Ice, and Ale. Okay. Quickly followed by Buns, Xio, and Iron Mike. Who the hell is Iron Mike?
No idea.
Let's
He's
check.
been around for a long time.
Well, if you have
It's
30,
Mike?
64th level, then I guess he had, but
Okay.
He used to be always the top of the point leaderboard. Then I think Ale passed him.
Okay.
Okay.
New player that just joined the Illuminati. Okay, I can live with that. Next up on the bracket rounds, we have Master JZ against Andy 903. And this should also be a very close matched game. Thinking JZ might have a small advantage, although Andy is also pretty skilled. But yeah, I'm curious on what happens with that.
I would put my money on Andy, I think.
Yeah. Then we have the Intersect against Shishon Paz, and I think Shishon Paz has been playing WGL lately, so I don't know. I never heard of it, the Intersect, so maybe Shishon Paz might have something to say. The next bracket, Jordan Desjardins against Balavac. I've never seen either of them, so no clue. Then we have Phoenix Wright against Blasius. I think Phoenix Wright is someone's alt, so I think Phoenix Wright.
As probably most players of the Fizzer appreciation group.
Fizzer appreciation group, yeah.
You don't think Fizzer appreciation group is all genuine players who are not alts?
Yeah,
No.
Xio, we all know that Xio is an alt of GUI, and we all know that Timon is also an alt of GUI.
Yeah.
So that completely proves.
Except those two, all other players, I mean, yeah, I think you're right. All other players are genuine, except those two. It must be an alt.
Latnox, what's the name of your alt? I'm gonna invite you to the Fizzer appreciation group.
Let's see.
You don't remember the name of your own alt?
I forgot. Damn. How am I going to log in? It was. No, it was not.
It was
Just give me a second.
It was something related to Futurama.
No,
Was
the other one.
Was it the clamps?
Clamp. I remember Clamp, but I want to use my other alt because I was kicked out from Illuminati for being inactive.
Clan drama.
Pinky. Yeah, Pinky. That's
Pinky.
the one.
Yeah, Pinky in the brain. Okay. Let's search for Pinky. No players named Pinky. Oh, hold on. I was searching friends. Whoa, there are shitloads of Pinkies. Are you level 54?
Yeah.
Okay, then this is probably... Yeah, from Poland. Okay.
I'm not sure if you already haven't invited me. No. Okay. Anyway, I will join.
Clans. Invite a player to join. Where's Pinky? Here we go, Pinky. Oh, I can invite Latnox as well. You should leave that lame clan that you're in right now. Called
Yeah,
GG.
it's not a very good clan.
Yeah, and join the Fizzer appreciation group.
Yeah,
I just invited
photo.
Fizzer to join the Fizzer appreciation group as well.
But he didn't want to.
I don't
He
know.
doesn't appreciate Fizzer.
I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, back to challenge. We have Phoenix and Wright against Blasius. You already went over that. Then we have Buns 157 against Fiza 14. I guess Buns will probably win that one. Then we have Butterfly 94 against Vasilis Martsis. I don't know who Vasilis Martsis is, so I will put my money on Butterfly. Then we have Xiu against Paulo Man 7991. So I don't know. It's a guy named Paulo. I will vote for Xiu on that regard. We have Lonely Hardvark against IDK. I have no clue who either of them are. Then we have TKB against Roman Marshuk. I also have no clue who any of they are. And then we have O against Jordan, and that will probably be won by O, who is of the Turtles clan. And last but not least, we have Master Potato against Dodo Commander, and we already know the outcome of that one. Dodo Commander won. And the Dodo commander is looking pretty good right now. I don't think he might have that many challengers because his main maybe Xio. He might meet Xio on the
Yeah.
semifinals.
But that would be semifinals.
Yeah, so
Probably.
he's pretty much getting all the the hard games. So if he wins the tournament, it's well won. Okay, Teaminator is asking me to invite Clemmy too. I don't know if I did. Are you a friend of mine already? Let's try. Clemmy. Search. Clemmy. Level 16 or level 11? I think this one I already invited. I'm a friend of everyone. I invite everyone. Invite me. Someone asking me to
Yes,
invite.
it's so friendly.
Ah, it's this. Okay. It's already a friend. I think I already sent you an invite. But let's check again. Anyways, are there any games that you guys want to go over from this first round?
Let's see. Maybe Natsuki versus.
I would want to see Jay-Z against Andy at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that should be a good game. I haven't seen it, but
Okay, let's see if the game is actually already ended.
it is over.
Okay.
It is over. Yeah.
Yeah, I can actually send.
Can you
Actually,
post a
no.
link?
Sure.
Uh,
I will post it on the chat. And on the Skype as well.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
And here we go. So we are going over, and the game is already spoiled. Well, that was great. why do when we load the game it already starts with everything? Okay. Let's go back to the beginning of the game. Forget whatever you just saw. Let's go for picks on Master Jay-Z. And Master Jay-Z goes for pick number 1 in Central Russia, pick number 2 in West China. So he's actually doing a combo in West China, which might be dangerous in case someone is in Southeast Asia.
And actually, well, it's sometimes it might be better to leave your pick number 1 alone because you have commander there.
Yep.
But then if you lose your pick number 1, you can
Then you have
you
your
can
pick
end
number
up
2.
with commander somewhere else. So that's kind
Well, I don't really like this.
Another factor you should take into consideration.
In these picks, if you miss your pick number 1, you know that your opponent will have pick number 1 there, so he will have the commander there. And your own commander will be in Inner Mongolia to try to counter it. Which I don't think it's very good in this particular scenario. Might make more sense like in Ufa, for example. But, well, I wouldn't pick 1-2 so close together. Unless you're actually trying to do an expansion combo and not a counter.
well, I mean, how did it work for Dodo Commander?
Sorry, I was taking a look at the chat. Okay, yeah. Fizzer is telling me a hot tip that I probably don't have default to start on my settings, so let me try to find that. But you guys please keep discussing the game.
Okay. Okay, so besides, except Master Jay-Z 1 and 2 pick, he went for Antarctica, Central America, and West Africa, and 6 in Scandinavia. Well, I wonder what will happen in case he gets 1, 2, 3. I think he will finish West China in 2 turns, or.
But then someone can be in Southeast Asia and he's screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, if they have Southeast Asia with the commander, then he's screwed. If he doesn't have the commander there, then
he can defend it.
He might.
He have chance to defend it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you can finish West China in 2 turns without commander.
Okay, let's take a look at
With
Andy's
commander,
picks
sorry.
then. And Andy picks 1 in West Africa, 2 in Ufa in West Russia, yeah, Ufa.
Mhm.
Then 3 in Southeast Asia. So yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting game. What Master
To be honest,
JZ?
I like his idea a bit better because he have commander in Africa that he can use to get the whole
To
Africa.
expand, yeah,
And then all the safe picks in Asia.
yeah. So
I mean, there will
Andy,
be hot battle in Asia anyway,
mhm.
but with commander in Africa, that might prove to be advantage.
Let's see how good you're of an advantage having the commander on the start of the game does for you. I'm gonna play the game. Oh, actually, I'm gonna see what they got, and yeah, both got their
They
1 to
both
3.
have 1, 2, 3. So Master JZ also have a small advantage of having Antarctica. Antarctica is a great counter to Africa. Once you get to South Africa, you have just control over everything.
Yeah,
So,
but against the commander,
yeah, well,
that's
in the
gonna be
late
a bit hard to break.
depends what state of the game they will meet.
Mhm.
In the late state of the game, it's better to keep your commander safe, I think,
Yeah.
than on the front lines. So, yeah, well, that will be interesting game anyway.
Mhm. Okay,
So
I'm
let's
gonna
see. Yes.
play the game starting now. Oh, I have sounds. Oh no, you
Sorry,
have
that's
sounds.
mine. That's mine.
And it's funny because JZ is attacking with 4 in Mongolia.
Oh, that's bad.
So either or maybe he just deploy there. No, he actually attacked with 4.
No, that's not bad. That's not so bad.
Yeah, it is bad because it's not optimum expansion.
No, he can use this. I think it doesn't matter in this case. He secured himself from counter from Southeast Asia, so
Yeah.
yeah, I think he did a nice job there.
And he finished China while Andy finished Africa.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and Andy was actually expanding, not trying to counter, so he's in a very bad position. Let's see if he tries to break or not. Master JZ is doing some delay moves. I don't know why he's putting his commander to the right instead of the stack, but well.
Maybe he's predicting that Andy will try to double border Hong Kong. And
If
he
you
want
would,
just
No,
want to stay in place. I don't know. And that's what actually Andy is trying to do. And the Master JZ attacks with 2. Actually, that's a mistake with the settings.
yeah, why would you attack with 2? You don't really get any benefit. Because if the other guy attacks with everything, he will leave
attacking
behind
with
a
2
0.
is okay.
No, it is
Because
not
you-
really, because you can kill only 1 unit, and 1 unit also kills 1 unit.
It's more efficient to attack with 1.
Oh, that's true. Well, no, but see, 1 unit will kill 1 unit, but it won't take the territory. So if you think there's going to be 1 unit there, and you want the territory,
But more territories have 0 units than 1.
I'm just saying it is not completely the wrong thing to do. It's just
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, attacking with 3 is also not completely the worst thing you
Yeah,
can do, but
it's much
I wouldn't
better.
really advise it either. It depends. Anyways, Andy is still expanding in Africa. Will he stay alive in Southeast Asia? I think not. Let's see if Master JZ... At least Master JZ hit him with a stack. Let's see if he can finish it off with...
If he stays alive 1 more turn, he have nice chance.
Actually, 7 plus
damage.
8 kill 5.
Sorry again?
8
That's-
kills 5.
8 kill 5. Mhm.
Okay, so if Master JZ attacks, and he
kills
does...
everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
there goes Andy.
That was a good move.
And
But
Andy shows up
Andy is still
the
in
north.
Russia, and he's about to finish Africa.
Yeah, he has a big stack. He might still be in the game.
but Jay-Z will finish both Antarctica and Southeast Asia this turn, and he have his commanders safe.
Mhm. Yeah, some people on the chat saying that the 0 armies left behind is confusing. Yeah, it needs quite a while to get used to, especially when you spend so many years leaving one behind and doing all the math to
But
attack with the
I think
rest.
you can get used to it pretty fast, at least. It's not a big problem for me.
You're retired, of course it's not a problem for you.
I
And there's-
played with you, and I wasn't so confused about it.
I do like the extra leftovers. When you attack a 3 versus 2, you end up with 2 leftovers, not just 1.
Yeah.
So you can do a lot of delayed stuff. And it seems Andy will actually try to finish Russia as well, and Jay-Z sneaks up on South Africa. So now we'll force Andy to defend both places at the same time. Let's see if he can use that for any advantage. And Andy deploys everything into the south, gets first action, doesn't really quite
that
get
was the
South
case
South
I was
Africa.
talking about. That once your opponent gets to South Africa and you have all your income in the rest part of the Africa, you're pretty much screwed, and that's what is happening here. So despite Master Jay-Z having slight income disadvantage, you have big positional advantage. You have also stack in Tomsk big enough to hold Andy from getting to China, and now actually he finished East China, so he have both positional and income advantage, and he have still expansion options of taking Indonesia, and he have his commander safe. So kind of he's winning on every possible way. I don't remember though. I don't understand though why he attacked Kenya instead of Botswana. That would be a bit better. Maybe he doesn't realize that, and he have his all income in Africa. Now we can see some delays. So actually, I wonder what will happen here in Africa. Will Jay-Z move to Botswana or not? But everything shows that he should. And there's nice prediction in Russia. I was also wondering if he's going to do this.
And do remember that this is pure skill, so you know exactly when it's your turn and when you will have first turn and when you won't. Which is in this case to break Africa is quite useful.
Yeah. And now Jay-Z moved to Kenya, to Botswana, but with only small stack, but that's still good. Unless
no, Andy predicts.
predict, but not exactly. But still,
And Andy has first action now, so I guess he will backtrack into Africa. No, he will hit the stack. That was silly of him. Now he risks Jay-Z breaking him, and Jay-Z already broke him in Russia.
And clears him from Western Siberia.
So I think Jay-Z won this game now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay-Z attacks also in Africa. It's GG.
And he finished Indonesia.
Yeah. So it's pretty screwed right now. Still putting more moves. More delays from Andy. Let's see if Jay-Z ends up attacking Africa or not. Oh, he attacks 3 and he only attacks with 1. Well, but it should be GG anyways. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he just surrenders. He got broken in Asia. Master Jay-Z finished Indonesia. He got wiped out from Western Siberia, so there was no way he could threaten the income of Jay-Z. So yeah, but this was a good game.
Yeah, it was an interesting one. But I think the case of Africa was the main factor in this game. And this is the same case that we could see in some games without all those funny settings. So some things never change, I guess.
Mhm. Any other game we want to take a look from the first round? Maybe Master Potato against Dodo Commander?
Yeah,
that
sure.
seems like, even though we know the answer or who won, that seems like it would be a good game.
Yeah, because they both been playing a lot of Commander setting games, so it should be an interesting game.
Yeah, that's the only other one that is obviously between good players.
Let me try to find the damn tournament.
Okay, I put the link.
Okay, thank you. I always lose the tournament page by some reason. There it is. And now without spoilers, which is always useful, although we already know who won. Anyway, let's take a look at picks by Dodo Commander. Dodo Commander picked 1 in Central America and 2 in West US. And then 3 in East Russia. I don't know if this one too is really optimum or not, because if you don't have your 1, you're gonna end up with your commander on California and having to hit Baja. That will just be commander against commander on that area, and you will end up stuck with +5 as your other pick, like I did on the previous game. Or actually a +5 and Indonesia. So I guess it could work, but I don't think I would pick 1-2. Don't think I would pick a combo on the +3 with these kind of settings. I don't know. Let's take a look at Master Potato's picks. And Master Potato goes for 1 in Central Russia, 2 in East Russia, and this I like a bit more.
Yeah, I also like it more.
Then 3 in Antarctica, 4 in Colombia, and 5 in Midwest. So apart from the fact that Antarctica is gonna get steamrolled because Dodo Commander will have his commander there, the picks look pretty good. Okay, let's see what they got. And they both get their 1. Oh, well, Dodo Commander doesn't get his 3, he gets Indonesia instead. But Master Potato gets his 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess let's just play the game.
Actually, I think despite picking the not the best first turn bonus in Central America, the commander is in quite a good position, because if he gets to Japan, then he will most likely break East Russia. And the thing about commander in Mexico, what you said, that can be a big factor. He can easily break Colombia.
Yeah.
So actually, despite choosing quite unusual tactic, the commander might even end up winning the game.
Okay, let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. And Master Potato deploys into Russia. He goes directly into Khabarovsk. I guess he was afraid he might be countered from Elongying, whatever you call that. And
I guess there's just nothing better you can do with your
and Dodo Commander finished Central America and brought his commander down into Panama, which is good to get rid of the wasteland in Colombia without any deployment at all. Yeah, that's exactly what it does in turn 2. Yeah, so he will reach Argentina next turn, and the Master Potato will be in a bad place. I don't know why Dodo Commander pushed his leftovers back into Mexico though. instead of going into South America to finish South America.
Maybe he wants to finish West US before getting South America.
Yeah, but that's a lot more income, a lot more territories.
Yeah, I know, but apparently that's what he's trying to do.
Okay, let's see how that works out for him. Meanwhile, he goes into Hawaii. Master Potato finishes Antarctica. Dodo
But actually,
Commander
he
is
could.
working on the US, and it's weird that he just works on West US without checking at all if anyone is on East US.
Yeah, that was kind of
It's a bit
mistake.
risky.
Risky at least. And Dodo Commander is doing exact thing that I was predicting, which is going to Japan.
Hmm.
Unless Master Potato will get to Japan as well, because he have 3 units in Kamchatka.
Which he does. Yeah,
but
that's
unfortunately for him, he did
wrong
it
turn.
before Dodo Commander, and Dodo Commander is probably going to kill those units.
Yep.
Ah,
You know what I just noticed? There's no transfer only.
yeah,
Well, if it's if you know exactly the order that you have, it's not that troublesome because you know if you're gonna have first order or not.
Yeah,
So-
but you don't know if you're gonna need to use an OP card or not.
Mhm.
That's the problem. I think I probably rely on transfer only too much, but it's definitely
yeah, it's useful.
frustrating not to have it here.
Yeah, Fizzer doesn't really like transfer only and attack only settings a lot.
Yeah, I don't
He always
know.
ends up not using them.
They're kind of my favorite things, but it happens.
And Dodo Commander breaks Russia.
Yeah, and in this game you can see actually the power of Commander.
Master Potato tries to kill Dodo Commander in Argentina, but fails.
First.
Just barely. And I think it's GG now. There's no way he can recover from this.
Mm-hmm. No really expansion options. Yeah. Unless in some lucky way he'll be able to get the Russia back. At least that's what he's apparently trying to do, but it doesn't look like. So yeah, this is GG. So, well, it looks like Dodo Commander knows how to use a commander efficiently.
Okay, Master of Disaster and Terminator are doing the old fart ranting on the chat that they need their attack only and transfer only, and that Fizzer is killing their joy games without these settings.
Well, it's supposed to be new user friendly, but in the same time, it kind of destroy the old users. It's not friendly for old users, so.
Old farts.
Yeah.
Yes, let's use the appropriate term here.
Yeah. Appropriate
The one-
terminology for appropriate personalities.
Yeah, the one who are going to retire anyway, sooner or later.
Okay, so we already knew the result of this game, that Dodo Commander would win. Shall we go over the results of the first round and check some games from the next round?
Yeah, I think we can do this.
So, between Timon and Salami, who won there?
Timon obviously won.
Timon won there. Fizzer Appreciation Group represent. Then
Yay.
Awesome Username against Sibella.
Awesome username won.
Awesome Username won. Naki Queen against Pasamonis.
Not Kiwind.
Naki Queen 1. Then Ale against Turkish.
Turkish one.
Turkish 1 against level 65. The Intersect against Shinchonpaz.
The Intersects one. So again, the Fizzer appreciation group.
Oh, the Intersect is.
I hope Fizzer appreciate this.
Then we have Jordan Desjardins against Balavac.
Jordan one.
Jordan 1. Then we have Phoenix Wright against Blasius.
Phoenix one.
On that one. Buns against Fizza.
Buns.
Buns. Butterfly against Vasilis Partsis.
And that's a butterfly.
Butterfly 1. Then Xio against Paulo Man 7991.
Xio obviously one.
Xio 1. This Paulo Man sounds like a very Portuguese name. I wonder if he's actually Portuguese. Then we have Lonely Hardvark against IDK.
Lonely Artwork one.
And then TKB against Roman Marshuk.
Roman one.
Roman. And last but not least, O against Jordan.
Oh, won the game.
So we have 2 Jordans playing this week. Okay. The rise of the Jordans. Well, one already lost on the first round, so it didn't rise very far. Okay, any games we should go over from the second round? I guess we should go over at least the first 2 tiers. Timon against Awesome Username and Naki Queen against Turkish. Does that sound good to you guys? Which one would you prefer to see first?
Timon against Awesome Username.
Okay, let's go for that. Do you have the game link?
Just a second.
Just a second.
Just a second. Okay, and on Skype as well. Here it goes.
I must say that as part of the Fizz Appreciation Group, I feel a bit insulted that people keep assuming that the short name for the Fizz Appreciation Group should be called FAG. I have friends who are homosexual. I have no problem admitting to that, and I found it a bit disconcerting that people keep assuming that our name represents something that it does
Well,
not.
you have cards as your how do you call it? Tag.
As the icon, yeah.
As the icon, yeah.
Yeah, because we love Fizzer.
Yeah, it's an appreciation group. Of course it has to send love. I'm amazed at how sick people's heads are these days. They see something like this and they assume immediately there's something wrong and bad.
I should reconsider my joining with you, with my art.
It's like joining the Poon Squad. Like, just...
But the difference is that
it's a completely legitimate clan. What's wrong with having names of
doesn't actually know how to play.
every single genitalia, inner jokes possibly in existence? What's wrong with that? It's perfectly normal.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna change the color of Awesome Username to red, I guess. Because otherwise they're both blue. And we're going to go over Timon's picks. And Timon picks 1 in East US, then 2 in Scandinavia, 3 in Antarctica, 4 in Australia, and then 5 in West Russia and 6 in Indonesia. I think this is pretty standard picks without Commander. I think with Commander he might have needed to rethink them a little bit.
He won't use the potential of the commander here because in case he gets his 1, the commander will just stack in East US, and that's all he can do. Well, he can try to get Canada.
Yeah,
but that's pretty it.
But what after that? Well, he can then go with commander into Alaska and get East Russia, or have a small advantage to break East Russia if Awesome Username is there. But I don't know. I don't feel like he took complete advantage of the settings.
Yes, from the games we've seen so far, it looks like it's much better to use a commander in the early stage of the game, in the middle of the fight, where you can really get a big advantage just because you have the commander in the game. So yeah, I think I would put him into Asia or something like this, or Africa maybe.
Yeah, Africa seems pretty good with the commander. We already mentioned this before because it really is good that you can use the commander alone to get rid of the 4 wasteland, because that's usually the biggest problem with when you're expanding, is getting rid of that 4 wasteland without investing too much, and the commander helps a lot with that. So if you can put it in a place where you have a lot of expansion possibilities, even if they are the threes become somehow okay to expand into when you have the commander there. That's why we think Africa is so good, in my opinion, at least. Do you guys agree?
Yeah,
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
yeah.
Guys, take a look at Awesome Username's picks, and Awesome Username also picked his number 1 on East US, and then he picked his number 2 in East Africa, then 3 in Australia, 4 and 5 in East Russia. I guess he
Well,
wants to combo it.
The thing about putting 1 in East US, though, is that is the only way you can complete that in 2 turns and get a +5 in 2 turns. So there is value there, too.
Yes, but you can also put it to East Russia, for example, and you still have +5 in 2 turns, and you have
Yeah, and it's pretty safe.
commander in the front lines in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think putting 1 in East Russia would make a lot more sense, because you could just move the commander into Western Siberia, and if someone is in Central Russia, you can completely overrun them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, let's see what they got. And actually, Awesome Username got his number 1 pick on East US. Timon ended up with a combo in Scandinavian Peninsula. I guess he might try to go for West Russia instead, since he has 2 picks there.
Yeah, he should go for West Russia and Antarctica in the same turn.
Yeah, and then he can immediately work in Caucasus and get pretty decent income.
But then there is also username in Australia, so
Yeah,
that might
New Zealand might put a foot into Antarctica. So
or
curious,
even counter.
Curious how this will turn out. Let's just play the game and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now.
Yeah, so Timon obviously is going for 2 bonuses in the same time. No, he's not. He's actually not. I mean, yeah, he is, but he's going for Scandinavia and Antarctica instead of West Russia. Well, West Russia is kind of not so safe because of Central Russia and Caucasus. So, well,
I think he could have finished Antarctica and West Russia on 2 turns.
Yeah, obviously he could, but that's what I was talking about. But he chose Scandinavia because it's safer.
And also, he took his commander up north instead of south, where he can help with West Russia. I don't think he's taking full advantages of the commander yet. Meanwhile, Awesome Username finished East US, and he will start working on Canada, I guess, with the commander. And he deployed into New Zealand. Timon predicted that, attacked him with a heavy stack, but not enough to kill Awesome Username off.
Yeah, Timon have income advantage, but Awesome Username have slightly better expansion options, I guess. But he have to now be careful about being eliminated from Australia.
Oh, he sidesteps using his first action, and that was, well, I think Timon should have predicted that. Although he will have first action next turn, so he can wipe him out from Australia anyways.
Yeah, that's also true.
And as you can see, Awesome Username been using the commander well in Canada, and he is almost finished with expanding in Canada.
And he also finished Africa this turn. So now he have big income advantage.
And Timon actually splits his income. Tries to hit first action, runs into a wall in in Tasmania. Let's see if awesome username will run into any wall of his own. No, Timon gets his 11 attack in as well.
But that's not enough, and that's actually doesn't look too good.
Yeah,
Because
doesn't look too good for
also,
Timon.
awesome username can just stay in place, and he will finish bonus anyway.
Yeah, and he's getting huge income advantage. He already is in income advantage, and he's already finishing Canada, while Timon is only working on Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So 17-13 at the end of turn 6.
Well, the only chance for Timon here might be to go to South Africa, maybe, but doesn't look like he's going to do it.
No, at least Timon keeps expanding in Russia. I guess that's the good option.
It's not a bad move, but I don't know if that's...
And he will finish South America this turn, so that will sort of even out the income. Awesome username, trying to break Antarctica, failing.
Oh. Well, now what we are seeing is just expansion and expansion, and well, maybe from next run some predictions will come into play because of Nigeria and Brazil border. So both players will have to decide if they want to deploy units there or into Tasmania Scott border.
Seems awesome username focused on Brazil, not enough to break it, and he'll probably get wiped out from Australia in the process. So Timon might still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, actually, well, it depends what will happen in Russia. If awesome username will get his commander to Western Siberia, finish East Russia and border Central Russia in the same time, he might still get the game. And he also escaped in South Australia.
Yeah, he went to South Australia and finished West Africa this turn. So good use of the delay card.
He was lucky though, because Timon could wipe him out from Australia, and that would be, well, that would be very good for him.
I think he counted.
No, awesome guy was run away after he used all the delay cards. So.
And it will be interesting the next turn because they will both try to get Western Siberia with their commanders. So that's going to be an interesting change on the game. If they're going for a commander wipeout or if they're going for breaking territories of each other. There we go, and it seems awesome username got first action, moves his 6 there, and 7 running into a 13. Does that die?
It should.
No, commander doesn't kill commander. And 7 and 6, yes, 7 and 6, that's 13.
No, 7 running into 16. Yeah, he dies. The commander dies.
Oh, that's funny.
That was very unlucky by Timon.
Well, he would lose it anyway, but...
It was like expanding, and then just run into a sudden wall that came out of nowhere and die. So this is why your commander should have a little stack next to it to make sure that
It
because-
won't happen.
yeah, that it won't happen exactly. Ah,
Oh wow, yeah.
Sorry for your loss, Timon. That was silly, but well, congratulations to awesome username. Okay, next up, shall we take a look at Naki Queen versus Turkish?
I guess the story of that is if you're going to expand with your commander, you should attack first order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if the other guy is coming with a big stack, is gonna wipe you out anyways.
Yeah, but you're going to lose anyway if he comes with a big stack, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to attack into the big stack. So at least if
But
you...
Always easier to defend than to attack because
Yeah, exactly. And especially with a commander, because you don't lose anything by attacking.
Unless you run into a wall, then you lose the game.
No, I'm saying... Yeah, exactly. But that's why you should attack it early rather than late. So if he
Okay.
had attacked Western Siberia first turn, would he still have been eliminated? I don't think so.
No, he
No,
would,
no.
he
No,
would have
so
been allowed.
6 would have just died, and then he would have been fine, and he wouldn't have completed the bonus.
Yep.
Mhm.
I have loaded up Naki Queen against Turkish. I will post it also on Twitch. There you go. Oh crap, I need to log in. Ah, damn Twitch.
I have a suggestion for the next game. I would say the Intersect versus Master Jay-Z is a good game.
Okay.
Is the game finished?
It just finished. The next
Ah,
game,
okay.
I would say the Intersect versus Master Jay-Z is a good game.
Okay. Oh, and now I have double feedback. Feedback from Twitch. Anyways, we have the game of Naki Queen against Turkish loaded up. Just checking if there's anything interesting in the chat. Not extremely. Okay, let's take a look at picks from Turkish, I guess. And Turkish picks 1 in Antarctica, 2 in South America, then 3 up in Scandinavia, and 4 in Southeast Asia, 5 and 6 to combo Greenland. I think picks are okay.
Yeah. He's going for South America and Scandinavia in 2 turns, I guess.
Seems legit.
It just seems solid.
And he has a nice counter on on Scandinavia in Greenland. So
Yeah, but
I don't think that's gonna ever happen. But yeah, let's take a look at Naki Queen's picks. And Naki Queen goes for 1 in Southeast Asia, then 2 in Scandinavian Peninsula, then 3, 4 around South America, and a 5th on West Africa. And I might actually get his 5th.
I like his one because it looks like he's going to use the commander to get Caucasus and then Central Russia. And in the case of opponent in there, he will have his commander in line. So that's actually a pretty good idea. And
he has a nice counter on South America.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what they got. And yeah, Naki Queen does get his Nigeria pick. And Turkish gets the counter that you were talking about in Greenland. So this is gonna be an interesting game. I wonder if Naki Queen will actually go for the counter straight away in Brazil. Because if he doesn't, Turkish will see him, and the game will be a lot different. Because he
but
gets
still,
to use his
Turkish
commander.
have a commander in Spile that he's going to move to Argentina, so it will be hard for Naki to hold Brazil.
Yeah,
But that's going to
true.
be interesting game. Still.
Does he know that the commander's there based on the picks there? Because it could.
Yes, it's on your first pick. I mean, the first.
Yeah, but it could. But it is possible that his first pick was somewhere else, and these were his 2-3.
Well, that was
Actually,
his...
I guess since it's no luck cycle, maybe that's not. I don't know. But in regular picking, that would be possible.
Okay, let's play this game, see how they work it out. I think Turkish has an advantage at this point, but let's see. I'm gonna play the game starting now.
Well, the Turkish will have commander, while Natskik will have income. But he moved his
Oh,
commander.
Turkish went
Oh.
for Antarctica.
What?
That seems wrong.
Yeah, that was very bad.
That
And
was
he attacked with 4.
that was
Yeah.
silly. Well, I guess he wanted to finish both Antarctica and South America on the first
No,
turn.
with 2
On
picks,
second turn?
that's no way to do
You
it.
still can't even do that. In my first game, I had those 2 picks, and you can't get them both in second turn.
Yeah, you needed some deployment on the other one. Yeah, okay.
But Natskik made a weird, in my opinion, mistake by moving his commander to Thailand instead of Pakistan. He should have go to Pakistan, I guess.
Why, to work on Caucasus?
To work on Caucasus, yeah.
Yeah, to check Russia and Caucasus.
Yeah, because Southeast Asia is not gonna, or Indonesia is not gonna be a pick, because the warlord is in a terrible place. You don't need to check that.
Yeah, that's true. But I think he might just want to expand into Indonesia, not really check it.
Yeah, I know he's expanding, but I don't know. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, I
mean,
don't
he
like
already got
Turkish.
finished.
I don't like Turkish taking his commander farther and farther away from the fight either. If
Well, it's useful to expand in Australia without deploying.
it's true.
So I think that's a good play. But I think he's gonna lose South America because of it as well.
Yeah, but that's the key. If he lose, he could have ensured he got South America and threatened Africa if he'd gone back. I don't know.
Well, right now Nekiquind has income advantage 9-6, so I think the game is well in his favor.
Oh, and he's going to take Greenland probably, and
But Turkish is going to finish Australia. So he will regain his income advantage.
yeah, but he's going
just
to
if
have the
going to
border.
hold it.
I don't think he'll hold it because I bet he takes New Guinea with his commander.
Or maybe he will move to Philippines with the commander.
No, he moved to New Guinea, which is I think definitely the right
That's
move.
better. That's much better. Right.
And he's going to threaten elimination in Greenland if he attacks,
Mhm.
which I assume he will. Yep. Okay.
And now Natskiwind also borders Antarctica.
Yep.
So even though he have income disadvantage, he have big positional advantage. And he made a nice counting by defending his commander. He just put 4 units there, and now the stack is worth of 11. So he's not going to lose it.
Yeah. Oh, and he's actually moving away from there too, so
No.
Oh,
I might be ahead of you.
He wants to protect Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Well, he cleaned house in Greenland, so I guess that's okay. And he broke Antarctica
And
at
he,
the same
yep.
time.
So that's
That's
game.
that's even.
And
more.
he broke.
And he broke Australia as
he
well.
broke Australia.
So that was just. I mean, Turkish bet everything on killing the commander, and he failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you get for playing against sneaky commanders. So Naki Quind moves on to the next round. He will face Awesome Username. You were suggesting for a game, Baron, that you wanted us to go over.
I think we should do Intersect versus JZ.
Okay, do you have a link?
Let me. Sorry, I need to find the link.
Okay, I think I have it.
Okay.
So I can pass it.
Okay, here we go. The Intersect against Master Jay-Z. I wonder who the hell the Intersect is. I guess it's an out from someone as well. Probably known as always who won. So okay.
A secret alt.
Yeah, I think I have an idea who that might be, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't like spoiling other people's ult. Okay, let's take a look at the picks from the Intersect. And the Intersect goes for 1 in East US, which looks pretty good considering all the US is not wastelanded, so there will be good expansion there. Then 2 in Southeast Asia for position, I guess, and then 3, 4, 5 around Africa, because Africa also looks like a very good first pick to have your commander in. I also see a nice combo in Australia for 2 turns plus 5.
Well, to be honest, I don't like Intersect picks. To be more precisely, I don't like his number 2. Because if he loses it, he's going to give away the whole Asia to his opponent. And we have East China, West China, Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and then Australia as well.
So would you rather pick number 2 in Shanghai, for example?
No, I would put there 2 picks, at least.
So 1 Great Lakes, 2 Southeast Asia, 3 East China?
2 picks to Asia. Like, for example, East China and Southeast Asia. That would be much better as a 2 and 3, because he can end up having like states and then everything in Africa, and he will be kind of stuck to one place. And if you get a counter for this possible triple pick Africa, it will be even worse.
Well, he can't get a triple pick in Africa because his 1 and 2 are... He's going to get one of his 1 and 2.
Yeah, but I mean, Master JZ might try to counter possible triple pick in Africa and get their 1 pick. And if Intersect will have their 2 picks, then you get my point. He's going to
I understand. Yeah, I agree. Actually, having a 2nd pick in China would have been better. So, or having 2 picks in China. So
you know what I really wanted, that you could do first turn bonus out of East China, but you can't. I think you're missing like 1 army to do it. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, but you can actually get 2 plus 4 bonuses in 2 turns if you use your leftovers to the max.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at picks from Master JZ. And JZ goes for 1 in Southeast Asia, then 2 in Central America, then 3 in East China, then 4, 5, 6 in Africa. I don't like his pick number 3. I'm trying to think what could be better than that, but if he didn't pick anything else in Asia, then he would be in the same position that you were talking about previously about the Intersect. So in one sense it's good, on the other sense it's not.
Well, Iran, if he picked Iran instead of China, he has the potential first turn bonus in addition.
Yeah, so maybe that might have been better.
I wonder if he can get Southeast Asia and Central America in the same time. No, he cannot.
I think he can. He can in 2 turns. He can get both of those.
Okay. So maybe that's his plan. I don't know.
I don't think you can. I don't think you have enough income to get both Southeast Asia and Central America, even with the commander.
Well, if you move your units from Myanmar to Hong Kong, and you meet with units from
then you need to deploy 1 in Shanghai.
Yeah, you need to deploy 1 in Shanghai, 2 in Baja. And next turn, only 3 in Mexico.
I think you can deploy 1 in Myanmar.
I'm lost.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do it just by deploying 1 in Myanmar and 2 in Baja.
Yeah.
Take Mexico, take Myanmar, take Thailand with your armies, and you take India with the commander. And then you can deploy the rest in Mexico and take your bonus.
But you don't have
That's enough, right? You attack with attack with 4 in Mexico, so you have 3, and then you can deploy 3 there next turn, and you can take both of them.
Are
Yeah,
you
that's true.
sure
Or you
you
can
will end
even,
up with
instead of
3?
attacking Thailand, you can even meet with your armies from
Okay.
Shanghai, Hong Kong.
Okay, I agree with you. It's possible. Okay, let's see what they got. See what they did. The Intersect got his 2 picks in East Africa and his main pick in East US, and Master JZ got his 1, 2, 3. So he will be doing Southeast Asia, East China, and Central America.
So it
well-
happened exactly what I told, that Intersect was removed from Asia, and the Master JZ have the exact picks that I told, which is East China and Southeast Asia, and he have basically unlimited expansion options. Well, the Intersect has Africa, but I'm not sure if that will be enough against the whole Asia. So I think the midterm will decide the winner of the game. The mid game, sorry, will be even the late stage of the game will decide the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play the game starting now. And sadly, I don't have any expansion music.
I can give you the elevator.
Do you have
From
the
Star
link? If
Wars.
you have the link, I can play it. I will load it real quick. Since you're back commentating Latnox, I will play your elevator music.
Yay!
Family Guy,
Long
Star
live the elevator.
Wars. Star Wars. Was it March? Oh. Elevator. Elevator music. Here we go.
All right, let's get in the elevator. And hurry up, because the smell of that Mrs. Fields is killing me.
I'm not really hearing anything.
Yeah, I guess you
can only hear it on the stream.
Yeah, you only hear it through the stream. But it's playing.
Yay! So I mean,
What was that?
no, sorry. I was just checking the stream, and that my echo.
So yeah, so now we see that Intersect is down 1 income. Jay-Z took both bonuses. But Intersect is going to be completing West Africa now.
Oh, and the Master JC already went with his commander into Xinjiang. So he's already working on West China.
And that's a good move.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the elevator music now. Because the
Okay.
Intersect is about to break into Cuba, I think.
18, yeah, 18 kills 8, so
Yeah.
that's going to happen probably. So yeah, the commander proved to be useful in the first line, because the Central America will get broken, but in the same time, Master JC is using his commander to expand, and he can just move to Southwest US or Texas and try to break East-West from the other side. Or at least that's what he should do.
Yeah.
But he's lost Mexico now, so
So
that makes it harder.
Well, he decided to go for expansion instead.
Which
is also so bad, but actually it doesn't look too good.
He might get wiped out from Mexico this turn, yeah, most likely.
Yeah, so the Intersect has to guess correctly now in order to wipe him out of Mexico. And if he wipes him out of Mexico, he can then go towards Japan and threaten Asia.
Let's see what happens on turn 6. If there's any wipeout in... oh, he deploys 20 into Panama. Let's see if he will run into a wall or not. I assume he's going to try to use order delay and then attack on last action, or not attack at all. Meanwhile, Intersect is already working on another bonuses in North Africa. Because they have the same income at this point, so
Yeah,
the game is pretty
the game
even.
is actually pretty even, except the Intersect is going to finish
North Africa.
the North Africa
Yep.
soon.
And he's already moving into what's called Middle East.
So didn't get the elimination there.
Nope. At least he cleaned up the north, so we
Mhm.
could potentially finish West US. I don't know. Just thinking out loud.
Yeah,
Maybe
that seems
not.
like that would be a good plan.
And it also seems Master JZ will finish Indonesia this turn. So he will have a 1 army income advantage.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it depends a lot what will happen in Iran, because at this point, Master Jay-Z have to assume that Intersect is in Africa. There's no many other places left.
Why
Well, maybe there's.
why the hell did Jay-Z took his commander into Tomsk?
Because, I don't know, he wants to check Eastern Kazakhstan? Or something?
He should have gone through Caucasus.
Yeah.
Whatever. Maybe he was doing like one of those sick predictions that someone would about to pop up there.
Maybe.
So he's now expanding into Caucasus, and Intersect is expanding into South Africa.
Well, at this point, Master Jay-Z should take Iran, because there are like no other places left where the Intersect could be.
Ah, okay. Jay-Z explained the thing. He was in Mongolia, so that's why he moved into Tomsk, because it would be one less turn to finish Caucasus than if he would have moved into Xinjiang. Okay.
That makes sense. So Intersect is still pounding away at Panama, trying to get elimination and getting nowhere.
And he actually even losing Moriones, even though he have a commander there. And there's still no one taking the Iran. I think it's pretty obvious that I mean,
Whoever gets to
players should
Iran
know
first.
the positions. Yeah,
Yeah.
at this point.
Whoever gets to Iran first will have a huge advantage.
Yeah.
And by the looks of things, Jay-Z might actually get it after he finishes Caucasus with his commander, which will be totally devastating for Intersect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Intersect's kind of exposed this turn because he has his commander on the front line, but and not enough armies really. So he had to deploy there.
He should be moving back and finishing South Africa, I mean. Well, at least he deployed enough to get Iran, so that's good. I hope he has first order next turn, otherwise he's screwed, but...
Yeah.
So Jay-Z runs with his commander first order instead of attacking first order using OP.
Yeah. if he would change the orders, he could have won.
Yeah.
56, that kills 30.
Does it kill 31? I don't.
30. I think that was 30. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 56 would
He
have
would,
won the game.
he would won if he attacked first order instead of running away.
What happens when both commanders die at the
Well,
same
I think it's whoever. Well, they can't
You
both.
cannot.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good.
No,
No, they can't
commanders
both die in the
cannot
same order.
in the same order. It's impossible, because you either win attacking territory, you take over territory, or you don't take over territory.
Actually, no, it might be possible.
In the
No.
same
If you-
turn, yes, but not in the same move.
Yeah.
No. What if you
What if you what?
Actually, I don't know. I have to think about this. Is it possible to have the right number of defending armies that it would kill all the attackers, but also would lose all the defenders?
No, it's not possible.
No.
You
It should be.
because you cannot take territory and do not take it in the same time.
Oh
You
yeah,
have-
yeah. Okay. What if no? But if the kill rates were attacking and defensive kill rates were the same?
Yeah, with fucked up kill rates, it might be possible, yeah. But I don't know if Wizard
That-
tested this. Imagine if you have like 100% kill rate. Do both
Yeah.
commanders die?
Yeah, then it must just be a lottery who
Like
wins.
a 100%
Or
kill rate
the-
and 100% defense rate? Or
Yeah,
the other way
if-
around?
I think it's like when you attack, first the attacker lose units and then the defender, or the one who issued the order. Yeah. I think that's it. First the attacker lose the units and then defender.
Okay,
So
Timinator
the
is
attacker will
saying
lose.
that with 100% kill rate, that might...
No, sorry, it's actually the other way around. The defender lose units first and then attacker. So the defender would lose.
Yeah, so Commander is also great for lottery games. See who gets first order. Whoever gets
Yeah,
first
lottery
order
is the
loses. I would think that Master JZ would surrender, but it seems that the game is still going.
Well, actually, I think he have it won. Now, when he took back Central America, he's threatening to break East US. He's threatening to kill the commander and getting back Caucasus.
He's not threatening to kill the commander. His commander, Intersect's commander has 56 stack.
Okay, but it's on the front lines, and with such a big income, well, it might happen.
Well, but Master JC has income advantage at least. He has
Mhm.
6 armies advantage, so that will, with each turn that passes, that will go in his favor.
Yeah, definitely. I think he should want this. Maybe the Intersect have his Africa safe, but is it enough? I'm not sure.
Elephant of Doom is asking on the chat which games we have gone through. I can tell you real quick. We went through Master Potato versus Dodo Commander, K-Bix against No, Dodo Commander against No, then Timon against Awesome Username, and Naki Quinn versus Turkish, and we are now doing Master JZ versus the Intersect. Well, the Intersect is starting to push towards China. If he manages to break China before Master JC gets into Africa, he might
Yeah,
he
that would
might
be very
still have a
bad.
chance, but I don't know.
Well, it depends what will happen in the US. If Master JZ breaks East US, he will have very big income advantage, actually big enough to win the game easily.
And JZ manages to break US.
But the Master JZ holds his stack in Cuba, and if he moves to Mexico,
Yeah, he's in a very good
Yeah.
position.
he's in a very good position.
People are asking in the chat if it's possible to use the bomb to kill a commander. No, I don't think it is. The bomb takes 50% of your stack.
And the commander is 7.
Yeah,
So-
so the commander would take a 3-army hit and survive. So no.
Yeah. Even
And
if it took a
command
6-army hit, it would still survive because it.
Yeah, and
You have to
commander
kill all
always
7.
dies as last, so you need to kill the whole 7 units to get rid of commander, so you cannot use the bomb.
I wonder of the implications of commander in multi-attack. I know Lolobot was trying and found a few weird behaviors, especially with the AI. That the AI would like move the commander across the whole screen.
Oh,
The implications is basically that you can take the entire board in one turn if
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
do it right.
Do you want to tell me that AI actually learned how to multi-attack? Because ever since AI was just attacking one territory, adjacent territory in the multi-attack.
I think AI attacks in multi-attack multiple times. I think so. Oh,
AI,
there you
and
go.
not until then. Until then, AI always attacked only one territory.
Well, someone on the chat, please confirm. But I think AI does multiple attacks.
But just happened.
The game
okay.
ended.
Master JZ just used his income advantage and the first murder and
Master
killed the commander.
JZ killed Intersect's commander,
Yeah,
and that
die, you
was
bastard.
GG.
That's it.
And that was that. Congratulations to. It's funny because the game ended, but the orders
orders
keep
are
going.
still going
So yeah, congratulations, Master JZ. You move on to the next round, and you will face off whoever wins between Phoenix Wright and Jordan Desjardins. Is there any other game we want to take a look from this round, or shall we move on to?
We actually have all of the quarterfinals finished.
Okay,
Yeah, so let's move on.
Okay, so who won between Jordan and Phoenix Wright?
Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright won that one. Freezer Appreciation Group represent. And then
Yeah.
Buns against Butterfly.
Butterfly?
Butterfly.
Okay, that was surprising. Buns should have won that one. And
Yeah.
Xiu against Lonely Aardvark.
Xiu obviously won.
Xiu won that one. So it will be Xiu against his girlfriend Butterfly on the quarterfinals.
I wonder who is going to win.
Yeah, Butterfly is going to let him win so he doesn't feel bad. Then we have Roman Marshuk against O. And
O
I guess
won.
O won that one. So, what games do we want to go over now? I guess we should at least go over Master JZ against Phoenix and Butterfly against Xio.
Okay.
I guess which one do we want to go over first?
I don't know. Maybe we Butterfly against Kshihu. We didn't cover any Kshihu game yet.
Okay, let's go over that one. Do you have a link?
Okay, just a second.
Just a second.
Here we go. And here as well. Okay, so maybe let's start from the Butterfly. Okay, maybe let's change the colors to green. Because they're both blue.
Okay, Butterfly will be green, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Green.
going over her picks, I'm gonna get a beer so you can go over her picks while I'm away for a little while.
Okay, so we have Australia as number 1, East Africa and West Africa 2 and 3, and then East Russia, Central Russia, and Central America. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, there are a lot of expansion options. Australia doesn't seems to be so bad, but it's not safe neither. Sorry?
Yeah. There's a lot of expansion in... Well, first off, yeah, South Pole is a pickable thing, so...
Mm-hmm.
And generally speaking, Australia is very vulnerable against Antarctica.
And the same goes with Indonesia.
Yeah, well, Indonesia's not quite as bad because you can't double border from a single spot, but it's... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The other problem is there's a lot of... I think 4 and 5 might be late for East Russia, because there's a lot of East Russia, Central Russia, Caucasus is a lot of income there.
yeah, if Kshu would go for something like South America and Antarctica, and then Central Russia, for example, then or East Russia, then he's in so much better position because
Yeah.
he counters Butterfly 1, 2, 3 in almost every spot.
And he has safe income in Asia.
Exactly. I think that's something I would do probably.
Should we look
So, are we taking a look at Xio's picks now?
Yeah, let's take a look at Chico, maybe.
Xio went for 1 in East Russia, then 2, 3 in South America, then 4 in Antarctica, and 5, 6 in Africa.
Yeah.
It
So
was
he did
very
almost-
close to being
what I
very-
said.
yeah, almost
I only-
almost devastating.
Yeah, almost what I said. I only changed 3 and 4, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I think
that's because I've seen Butterfly picks.
Yeah.
And yeah, at this point, I think he have so much better position.
Okay, let's see what they got. And Xio got his 1, 2, 3.
And the same goes with Butterfly. I'm going to grab a beer also, so I'll be back for a second.
Okay. Do you want to say something on this, Baron, or shall we just play the game?
I think we were Ladnox and I were saying that if that the East Russia is very very safe here, especially against Butterfly's picks. So I think Shuhu has got a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, and he can use the commander to expand into Central Russia and Caucasus, so yeah.
Yeah, he can just expand with his commander. He can get his 2 bonus, 2 turn plus 5. Though he may not do that because he doesn't have intel on Central Russia. But even so, he can get that ultimately pretty quickly and then keep expanding through Asia very safely.
Okay, so I'm gonna play the game starting now. And yeah, Butterfly seems to be going for Australia on first turn, on 2 turns. And Xio is doing the same, but for East Russia.
Yeah, both of those are somewhat risky expansions, but most efficient, obviously, because they could both be countered. So they're kind of hoping that Australia, Antarctica, and Central Russia are safe. But
Living on the edge.
though I do like how Kshuhu expanded there. He went first turn to Siberia, which ensured that it would be safe. Actually, I don't think. So I don't know who had first move there, but he had first move, though he probably didn't know that. So yeah.
No, they know the first move because
No, they did not.
Oh, well, of course they do because it's
it's pure
no luck
cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pure
So
skill.
so in that case, yeah, he was actually pretty safe in his expansion there.
Yeah, he's saying the same on the chat, that he knew he had first move, so it was safe.
Yeah, not so risky. Yeah, the only way to counter that would have been to go into Western Siberia first move, if you had the counter there.
Okay, and she will also finish South America this turn. They border each other in Nigeria and Brazil.
Yeah, and actually, the Butterfly made still a mistake in previous turn because instead of going to Somalia, she went to Sudan, and in this way, she wasn't able to finish East Africa in next turn. So that was very bad mistake. Yeah, from the other hand, Kshuko is perfectly using his commander to break the wasteland. So he had very good idea about how to expand.
I don't understand why Butterfly backtracked with the 1 and the commander instead of getting South Pole.
That's
that's not a good move.
It's not a good move.
Yeah, she was using it as delays before hitting
That
Brazil.
doesn't make any sense.
But she didn't have enough income to pull it off, so she
Is
just
Shuhu
ran into
gonna
a wall.
attack? No, he doesn't.
So yeah, I think it's GG already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if she was pushing Antarctica, she would be able to finish Antarctica and then threaten Argentina with the commander and the stack immediately after. So it wouldn't really matter if Xio takes Africa or not. But this way, without a commander on the front line, she's not even threatening South America.
Yeah.
And she can't threaten South America now.
Yep.
I mean, she can, but it'll take a long time to get there.
Yep.
Now she's trying to do that, I think. She's moved her commander back, but it's too late.
That's too little and too late.
Jefferspin has joined us. Jefferspin, I thought you were boycotting today. That you're not gonna play or anything. And you showed up in the chat. Maybe he's drunk again.
That's the obvious explanation.
Yep.
That's interesting. Terminator just sent us a link when two commanders are attacking each other, and as I said, the defender died first, but apparently the winner was being chosen randomly.
Ah.
You should check the game that he posted on the forum.
Okay, we will open it after this one is...
Yeah, maybe after this game, yeah.
Yeah, just for curiosity's sake. I wonder what happens if that happens in a tournament. I guess it will screw up the tournament who wins.
Especially if it's a coin tournament.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. another awesome feature for Fizzer to debug.
Yeah. I think he's watching the stream, so he may
Yeah,
have just
the
found out
Fizzer
about it.
Appreciation Club does not like that you are doing this to Fizzer Terminator.
and Diminator said that both of them had the message for being defeated.
That's really funny.
Meanwhile, back in the game, Butterfly did not finish Antarctica. She's trying to threaten Argentina, but she has way too much income. So
I think
yeah,
it's going to be a surrender now.
I think she's just gonna surrender. Fizzer is saying that single elimination tournaments support games with no winners. Double elimination and round robins do not.
What?
So what does this mean? If this happens in a double elimination tournament, will the tournament get screwed up or not?
Well, I think so. There was posted on the forum one time by I think Orange that there was a coin tournament where the final both players got booted in the same turn.
That was
and
happening.
Nobody won the tournament, so nobody got the coins.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, I knew there was this bug that when you both got booted on the relegation, or not relegation, what do you call it, on the redemption side of the bracket, then you would have like 3 people instead of 2,
Yeah.
which was interesting. But I think Fizzer fixed that. I'm not sure actually. It was on the to-do list at least. Anyways, I wanted to open the link that Terminator posted.
Because they're saying it'll probably break a double elimination tournament since he hasn't tested it, but he'll look at that in the next update.
Okay, let's load up this game then that Terminator posted. Okay, it's Kenny versus Terminator. Apex versus Apex, and we're gonna play the game starting now. Boom! Kenny attacks. Terminator loses. Kenny loses. They're both eliminated. Great.
But wait, so where do we see who won?
They both lost. No one won.
Just nobody won. Okay.
Yeah. Does this count as a vote to end? As a, well, what does this end up in your stats?
I assume it counts as a loss for both people.
Both players have lost the game.
Great. So if you want to screw up someone's statistics, you hack into their account, you make shitloads of games with these settings, and just make them hit against each other.
Yeah, you can screw up someone's main and alt at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Terminator made it practice. Okay, yeah. You should have made it for real. You're too much. You're too a scaredy cat to do it for real.
He cares too much about his precious stats.
Yeah. Anyways, Shield moves on to the semi-final. What other game from the semi-final from the quarterfinals do we want to check out? I guess Master JZ against Phoenix Wright, because we haven't seen Phoenix Wright. We haven't seen O play either.
Yeah.
So
I mean, O is a good player. I don't know anything about Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright is an alt of someone who plays decently, so I think Master Jay-Z versus Phoenix Wright will be an interesting game.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's go for that one.
Check this out then.
Master Jay-Z. Can anyone post a link?
Sorry. Let me do it.
There we go. Nox posted the link. Let me try to load it up.
I have it. Okay.
Is the final underway already?
Yeah, it is on the way.
Okay.
So we need to, I think, speed up a bit.
Yeah,
With
this
our-
will be the last game from the quarterfinals. Then we
It's
will.
not too long, so we should be able to get through it relatively quickly.
Okay, so
Okay.
we have the picks for Phoenix Wright, and Phoenix Wright picks 1 in East US, 2 in Central America, 3 and 4 and 5 around Southeast Asia, and then a 6 in West Russia. I don't like these picks.
Why?
If you're
Why
going
is
to do
that?
that, if you're going to do that, you have
Wait.
to do Central America first and then Florida, because you can't get the
What?
first turn bonus this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's silly. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, you're totally right. That's not first turn bonus.
Okay, let's
So-
take a look at Master Jay-Z's picks. And Master Jay-Z goes for 1 in Southeast Asia, 2 in East Africa, then 3, 4 in Central America and East US, and then a 5 in South America. I think his 5 should probably be in the West US, actually.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. In this case, it would
Yeah,
be-
I agree
but
100%.
then he can get 3 and 5, or 4 and 5.
Yeah, 3 and 5 would be okay. 4 and 5 would be bad, yeah. Okay, let's see what they got. And they got, well, Phoenix Wright got his 1-2, and he's about to realize that he can't finish Central America.
I hope he tries to get East US then for 2 turns, because otherwise,
Yeah, that would be very stupid.
And Master JC got his
1
intel.
to 5.
Yeah, and he's in South America, and I don't know what he's going to do with South America actually, because it's 1-2 turns to reach there, and he doesn't even have the commander there, so he won't be able to break it easily.
Yeah, but Jay-Z
Yeah.
said that he actually regret picking 5 in South America. He would rather put it to West US.
Yeah.
Or
so
Canada.
the question is, which way is he going to go with his commander in Southeast Asia?
I guess we are about to find out. I would.
Because if he goes to Burma, then he can threaten to eliminate in his opponent. Of course, he doesn't know he's there, but how that would play out. But if he goes the other way, he can expand with it all throughout all that beautifulness in Central
yeah,
Asia.
he
Yeah,
can even
to
get
be
Middle
honest-
East as his third area.
I don't know. Maybe I would go to Pakistan because that gives me better expansion options. But
Yeah.
from the other hand, my opponent might try to pick the combo Southeast Asia and Indonesia, and then maybe I would go to Myanmar after all. So it's hard to say.
Because he doesn't
Both-
have intel on that, but
Yeah, he doesn't have that, but that's very probable. So both ways are kind of possible and might be good.
And that might actually affect the outcome of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's play the game and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now.
Well, so Jay-Z actually decided to go for East Africa, but can he do it? No, he cannot. He can only get his Southeast Asia.
yeah, but I mean, he could only get one bonus either way.
And he
So he's going
went
that way,
his commander
okay.
to right direction.
So he's expanding badly.
Yeah,
What? And Phoenix Wright attacks with
What?
5 on Atlantic Northeast.
Oh,
I guess he was
come on,
afraid of
that
a
was-
counter in
What?
Quebec.
I don't know.
Ah.
I think at that point you have to just hope the counter's not there.
Okay, what the Jay-Z did in Southeast Asia was very risky, but actually it paid out. But what he did in
He's already expanding into China. There are so many pickable territories around it, and he's expanding.
well,
Jay-Z
he's just
is
making the
this
use of
way
his command.
risky.
But I don't know if I think it would be better to just take East Africa.
Well, this is a very unorthodox game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why did Master GZ didn't try to eliminate Phoenix from Malaysia?
And Phoenix Wright doesn't even try to get Central America. It just goes straight for South America.
This is very interesting. Nobody's finishing their starting bonuses.
Who needs income?
Yeah.
When you have a commander, you don't need income.
Yeah. They're taking the right spirit.
Yeah, well, Master Jay-Z is about to get West China.
Yeah. And Phoenix is finally going to finish Central America.
Yeah. Is he going to attack Brazil or is he going to go to Argentina, Jay-Z?
Yeah, that's a question.
With his luck, he's probably going to Brazil. Let's see.
Well, Brazil is kind of better because it allows you to move to Venezuela and Colombia.
Yeah,
in the
finish the whole South America next
Yeah,
turn.
so most likely.
And he
he'll go-
does do
Yep.
that.
He
So-
runs into the commander.
I think he probably doesn't deploy to... Oh, he does? Okay. And he
Phoenix Wright
runs.
deploys all there, but doesn't use his first order.
Or he's using order delay, it looks like. So is he going to predict correctly that he runs?
I didn't see any order delay card.
No.
Well,
he-
there are no orders, so assuming, unless he didn't do anything, he must have used
Oh.
order delay.
but
There it is, order delay.
yeah, but he cleared Indonesia.
Yeah.
So yeah, he needs to really pick the right
He really
door.
needs to predict correctly here.
Mm-hmm.
2-2.
So, is that
3.
enough? So 18 does not enough. No. If he he had to attack with 2 at the most. Or
Yeah.
only 1 actually. He could have had to attack with 1.
So close.
Yeah.
And of course, they both play order priority, and I guess Phoenix Wright assumed that Master GC would not play order priority.
And that's just good game. There's no way Phoenix can win this anymore.
Yeah. Because Master Jay-Z is just going to keep expanding with his commander and keep deploying there.
Yeah.
And he's already got income advantage, and he's going to take
Well, he
Indonesia
will
soon.
get first turn this time.
Doesn't matter. It's
Yeah, you can't eliminate
it's
him.
over.
You guys are so negative. You have to think positive.
We're realistic, man.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and the commander is no fat lady. Actually, well, the more I look at the commander, the more I think it's Lolawood. Because Lolawood was saying that he has his photo on Skype so that anyone can recognize him, and all I see from that photo is that he's wearing a hat. And the commander is also wearing a hat, so my conclusion is that the commander is Lolawood.
All we need now is a train town.
Well, so there, Phoenix Wright surrenders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Master Jay-Z. To the sadness of everyone in the Physio Appreciation group, you move on to the semifinal. I guess we should go over results for the rest of the quarterfinals, so we can cover both semifinals.
So we have Nakik Wind 1.
Nakikwin won over Awesome Username, and what about O versus Dodo Commander?
Dodo Commander won.
Dodo Commander won. So do you see what the games that Dodo Commander had to play? He played against Master Potato, then he played against me, then he played against O, now he's playing against Xio.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a tough slate.
Yeah.
Except for a PS, that was an easy game.
No.
Because he didn't listen to my advice. Okay, do you want to check Dodo Commander versus Krzychu?
I
I
guess.
think we'll do
That's
that one first because we just saw Jay-Z, so
Yeah.
Okay.
mix it up a little bit.
Can you paste the link?
Here you go.
We have a total of 56 people watching the stream. This
Oh,
is-
wow.
This is more than
Nice.
usual. We usually get like 30. But last week we also got like 60 people, so I don't know.
Maybe the new feature. attracted new.
Last week we
worse.
didn't have new feature yet, and we still had shitloads of people. But last week was like holidays or
Last
something.
week was New Year's. This week they want to hear Latnox because you don't get to hear Latnox every week.
Yeah, that's true. They
Yeah,
all
that's-
knew. We pre-announced that Latnox would be present like 10 seconds before the stream started, so everyone
Yep.
just flocked right in.
Well, once people heard Latnox speaking, the word spread through the WarLight
Yeah,
community,
throughout
and
the
everyone
whole
That's
joined.
how it
community.
goes.
The return of the legend.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't Nufone supposed to be the legend? Nufone was also on the chat earlier, so maybe that's also why. Anyways, let's take a look at Xiu's picks, and Xiu picked 1-2 in Southeast Asia. I don't think I like that, but well. And then 3-4 in Antarctica, 5-6 in Central America. Now, it's good that he has all the possible combos for the +3s, but I don't know what's he gonna do.
Antarctica is not a first turn bonus.
Yeah.
That's true. So do you think he should have changed the order and put? Well, none of them are first turn bonuses on this side.
No, Southeast Asia is
Oh,
first turn
Southeast
bonus.
Asia is, yeah, and so
Also-
is
So is Central America.
is.
no.
If you have
so-
the commander there.
if you have
Yeah.
first pick in Mexico, then
Yeah.
it's a first turn bonus.
Hmm.
But he doesn't. So what do you guys think about Xiu's picks?
I think they are kind of standard.
Yeah.
I wonder how it would work with someone picking East Russia as number 1. I think that might be interesting. But there's really a lot of spots where you can start, and
think-
there's a lot of strategies, so it's hard to say which one's the best.
East Russia could work, but I think because of all the first turn bonuses and there are a lot of wastelands in Asia, so
Mhm.
I would want to make sure that I had picks in the New World and Africa.
New World? What New World?
You know, the Americas. Sorry.
That New World. Okay. Though the commander's picks, though the commander goes for 1 in East Russia,
Ah.
So he did do that. Yeah.
I don't think that's very good in this setting because you can't really expand into Central Russia. So
you have West China.
You have West China.
You have West China. It takes like 3 turns to finish it, and then he will surely run into someone in Southeast Asia because it's a first turn bonus.
And you probably have to take Japan too.
Uh-huh.
So I don't think that's the best tactic, but well.
I think it's interesting the way these picks worked out. Who got first pick is going to make a big difference, actually, because Dodo Commander might miss entirely the... Wait, no, I'm wrong. Never mind.
You know what?
I
would
like
try to do?
Xiu's picks better.
I would try to take West Africa combo and East China in the same time. And I would have +8 after 2 turns. +8, +3.
West
that's
Africa first turn, did you say? That's not
No,
a first
West
turn.
Africa and East China in 2 turns.
Okay,
in the same
yeah.
time. Because you can do it.
Shall we see what they got?
Yes.
Okay, and Dodo Commander got the Americas, and his lonely pick in East Russia. Xiu gets his first turn bonus in Southeast Asia, and his position in Antarctica. So, who do you think is gonna win? I think Xiu.
I think Shihu has to threaten East Russia quickly, otherwise he's not going to be able to...
If Dodo Commander gets his commander in right spot, he should break all Kshihu's income.
Yeah.
So it will be again the fight of the commanders.
Okay, I'm gonna play the game starting now. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm reading about pet shitting on the chat. So my apologies if I am not following the strategic intricacies of this game right now.
No, that's completely fine. Someone needs to take care of all this shit that's going on the forum on the chat.
Master of Disaster is asking what do ferrets shit like. I don't know. I have a rabbit, not a ferret. I pass. I pass that question. And Xio goes a little slightly hard into Sipple.
To
That's-
protect against the counter.
Yeah, and that's good because Dodo Commander might actually hit him. Let's see.
I think he
Yeah.
probably will.
Yeah, and she already won this game. I mean, it's 9-8, and
So?
his commander is aiming up. Well, okay, he hasn't won yet, but I think he has advantage.
Slight.
Let's see if Dodo Commander...
Depends what will where Dodo Commander will put his commander. If he's, yeah.
So Dodo Commander is going to take Mongolia now with his commander.
Probably but it depends. Maybe Inner Mongolia. I think I would move to Inner Mongolia rather than Mongolia.
I would go to Mongolia.
I don't know. Well,
Mongolia
it makes a big
1-2.
difference right now.
Mongolia
So if
is
he goes
1-2 and you're bordering Southeast Asia. With Inner Mongolia, it's 1-2-3 until you border Southeast Asia. And he's already in Japan anyways, so he doesn't...
He had to go to Japan. That was...
Yes,
obvious.
so I think he's moving to Mongolia. Yeah, he's
And he
moving
goes to Mongolia. Yeah.
You should have done it first turn, though, as we were saying on the other games when you're moving with the commander. In case the other guy has like commander with the stack, it's better if you move it first. Nakushio has the commander threatening Japan. And he might actually finish East China and push into Japan.
No, he can't finish East China. He doesn't have any armies in Jiangxi.
Well, not this turn, but next turn.
Oh yeah, but not this turn.
Oh, and Dodo Commander runs into a wall of the commander. Of Xio's commander.
Oh, does he have enough to still take it?
He has 3 left.
3, so he should be able to take it.
He can
yes,
do
he
it.
does. Okay, so well played. Well played by Xio. Now they have reinforcement cards, but Dodo Commander is screwed. He has 2 borders to defend.
There's
3
very
actually.
hard for him to defend it. So he decided to not to defend it and to go for bonus exchange.
But Shihu didn't even attack it, so he's gonna get Japan back.
No, he's not going. Or
yeah,
maybe.
he's gonna. Oh no, he attacked. Yeah, he attacked with 1. So if he'd attacked with 2, he would have gotten.
Yeah,
Japan
he would
back.
get it.
And Xio didn't even finish East China. I don't understand.
Well, I don't know, but that's kind of.
I wouldn't. I don't know. So now Dodo Commander has got a nice triple border. Well, double border on the income and another border on East China.
What the fuck did Xio do this turn? He didn't try to break anything. He had the advantage and he didn't try to break anything.
I think going for bonus exchange would be good for him. I don't know why he didn't do it.
He was maybe
he didn't
he was
try to
going for,
break and he didn't try to finish East China. So that was what
maybe
the fuck, what the fuck
I
was
think
that?
he might have hoped that Dodo Commander would try and break Pakistan, and he could maybe kill the commander later. I don't know. No, I don't know. Even
maybe,
that still wouldn't work.
Yeah, if he only attacked with the commander, yeah, that could have.
But why would he attack with just the commander? I don't understand his moves there.
Yeah, I think Xio had the game and
he just
letting it slip away.
Yeah,
I
if
think
he would
he's
move his commander to Japan and break East Russia or finish East China earlier.
He only attacks Mongolia with 1, and he blockades in Argentina. Well, if he breaks, but they're going to exchange. Oh, he went. I thought the commander went for the wipeout.
Oh my goodness!
And he got him in Beijing.
Huh.
That's funny.
With pure skill, it's very easy to get surprised on first action. When your commander is vulnerable, you're just screwed. There's no way you can run.
I think saving those order priority cards actually becomes even more important in this.
Yeah.
Because
you should start playing 2 order priority cards to make sure that you get to run away with your commander.
Well, there was nothing that he could do there because Dodo Commander actually had first turn and used OP there. So
That was it.
Very well played by Dodo Commander. Shio
But
had
I'm-
advantage and just let it slip away in that fatidic round. There was that particular round. What was it? Round 4, 5. Round 4.
turn
What?
turn 5.
Turn 5. Yeah. What the hell did he do on turn 5?
I don't understand that at all.
He didn't finish East China. He
Didn't break East Russia.
He could have easily broken East Russia.
Yeah, he defended. He just defended Pakistan. That's all he did. Why would he defend a 3 when he can finish a 4 and break a 5?
Break 5, yeah, that would be so much better.
So, yeah, well, good game. Dodo Commander moves on to the finals, and he will go
that's
up
the
against
last-
whoever wins of Naki Quinn versus Jay-Z, which will...
And that's a doubly tragic loss there because it's the last chance for the Fizzer Appreciation Group to win this tournament.
Yeah, damn.
And if so, it's going to be here interesting. The other semifinal is between a turtle and a master. So
It's also
the winner
a last
of that
chance for
game,
them.
the winner of that game has to be the favorite in the final, right?
I think Dodo Commander is the favorite. Right now.
Dodo Commander has played very well, so maybe he's the one to break the streak of turtles, masters, intimidators.
Yeah. I think we should invite him to the Fizzer Appreciation Group before the tournament ends.
Yes, before the tournament ends.
I will invite him right now.
So, Dodo Commander, if you are watching us, accept the invitation.
Yeah, this is important. Eliminated. Where is he?
So let's look at the other semifinal now.
Oh, he's already a friend. I think I already invited him.
Well, he needs to accept it then.
Yeah, Dodo Commander, if you're watching this, you should accept this. It's important. Don't leave us hanging on the Fizzer Appreciation Group.
Well, Timinator is trying to invite him to Apex, but Apex is nothing comparing to
The Fizzer Appreciation Group, yeah, for sure. Anyways, let's take a look at Naki Quinn's picks. And Naki Quinn picks 1 in Central America, 2 in Scandinavia, 3 as a combo in West Russia.
which is not exactly combo.
Yeah, that's a bit stupid.
I mean, it is combo, but it's not first turn bonus.
It's not first turn bonus, so it's if he had his commander there, then it would be.
That would be different.
Bonus.
Yeah, but he can prevent the first turn bonus, I guess.
I think he should have picked 1 in Murmansk, 2 in Norway, and then picked 3 in Baja and 4 in South America. Then his picks would make
He
more
needs
sense.
to pick 1 in Norway and 2 in Murmansk.
1 in Norway.
He wants.
That's also true.
It's interesting the commander being in the first pick because it really makes you to think about where you want the first pick.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's take a look at Master Jay-Z's picks. Master Jay-Z goes for 1 in Scandinavian Peninsula, just as we were talking about, then 2 in Central America and 3 in Murmansk. So exactly what we were talking about.
So it depends on who gets first pick now.
Yeah, and then he puts a 4 in East China, counter for his number 2 in South America, and then the 6 in Southeast Asia. I don't know why they don't go either for East Russia or East US or Australia.
Maybe they don't like it. Maybe there's some higher strategy that we cannot even compare.
Yeah, my brain is too small to see the bigger insight, the bigger expansion insight of this strategic masterminds of the turtles and the masters. Anyways, let's see what they got. And Naki Quinn got his pick in Murmansk, and then he ended up with a pick in East US.
So, who have the first pick? It looks like
Jay-Z got first
Jay-Z,
pick.
yeah.
JZ have a first. So the first move in first turn will belong to Natsuki Wind, which
Yeah.
means that he needs to run away if
Run
he
like
wants
hell.
to. Yeah, if he wants to stay alive. Because
And he can't. And actually, yeah, he might as well do that because he can still finish Central America next turn. Anyway, 'cause that's where his commander
yeah,
is.
yeah, and actually, this is interesting because JZ can attack with the commander himself. And expand elsewhere, and just keep doing it and keep killing Natsuki Wind armies or forcing him to kill neutrals.
That's true.
So
That's a good point.
That's a very big advantage of having commander in the very first from the very first turn in the front lines.
Another thing here. Well, yeah, having the commander attacking separately during the expansion is really, or at least being able to do that is a big deal because then otherwise you've wasted an army.
Yeah, and yeah, he can just kill 4 units constantly. I mean, 4 units of Natsuki Wind constantly using just the commander itself. Okay, so I wonder how they're going to play it.
Okay, I'm gonna play the game starting now. So
And Natsuki Wind obviously need to remember to defend. Sorry.
he deploys a lot and then he goes into Finland. That's stupid because he's gonna get wiped out.
No.
No. But he might get wiped out next turn, but...
Yeah, next turn, Master JC has first turn, and that's it. Boom, you're gone. Bye-bye. Thank you, come again.
And he shouldn't have killed neutrals in the territory that he was going to take next.
And did Natsuki Wind forgot to move in Central America in previous turn? Oh, that was so bad. He forgot to make a move in Central.
And now he attacks with everything into one, so he doesn't even try to finish Central America.
Yeah, I don't see how this game isn't
That's even worse.
over.
And
he attacked with one.
He even reveals that he is in Cuba.
Yeah.
I hope that was a misclick.
It looks like, because it's like, I don't know. I can't think of worse moves.
He's saying in the chat that he forgot attacks and forgot commanders. So yeah.
Who cares about commanders?
which is surprising, given that this is the semi-final. You would think that you would at this point remember that you have commanders.
Oh, Naki Quint. He actually got wiped out by a commander and he didn't realize he had one. This is GG. I don't see how Naki Quint can recover from this.
Dodo Commander is saying that the final is over as well, so we can go straight there after this is over.
Well, Naki Quint is getting the +5 on East US, so he might still have a little bit of a chance.
But JZ is going to get East China. And he's got so much safe expansion in Asia that...
Yeah, that's just no way to lose it.
Naki Quint forgot to unclick the stupid box. Yeah, I got that in one of my moves as well. On my first game, or actually the game against Dodo Commander, I moved into Indonesia and only wanted to attack with one, and I forgot to uncheck the checkbox for the commander.
Yeah, so and that's what made you lose.
It made me lose in the end, yeah. So, yeah, usability-wise, I think we either need to get used to it, or it needs to be slightly different, that you can see better that you are moving the commander.
Because that checkbox is very small.
You should be obliged to make a choice.
Actually, I have a great idea for that. If Fizzer is listening, I'm gonna end this game because it's clearly gone. When you see the all the arrows, you should when you commit and you see all the arrow stuff, you should see where the commander is going. Because I don't think you do that when you commit. On the revising section, you probably have the little commander there. But when you're just taking a look at all the entries in the end, actually, I think I would need to do a new game.
When you're still on the attacks,
I think you should be just forced to choose if you want to move your commander or leave it in place. But about the choice, you cannot move your commander. You you get me?
Hmm.
Like if you have your commander and you are moving your commander, then you have to choose: do you want to leave him or move him? Otherwise, you won't be able to move to issue an order.
Oh, funny. Nakik Wind actually just blockaded his commander.
So I guess he surrendered, or he forgot that he had a commander.
I think that's a nice way to surrender, actually.
Yeah, suicide. Suicide by commander. Commander blockade suicide.
Well, especially in times when surrenders need to be accepted,
Well,
and like you have opponent who doesn't want to accept your surrender, you can just blockade your.
Yeah, that's another better way to go.
well, I want just imagine, guys, what would happen if the abandoned card would be changed to something connected with a bomb. You can actually suicide yourself with blowing your commander inside US, for example.
Yeah, abandon will work.
Yeah.
Now it's called emergency blockade.
Emergency blockade.
So if you emergency blockade your commander, you will just suicide yourself on the
Yeah.
first turn or first round.
But imagine what will happen if you change the name of blockade like to, for example, the bomb. Then you can blow your commander up. Allah Akbar.
Yeah, but the bomb
Okay,
already
but-
exists.
But
so-
but that doesn't damage your opponent, so.
Okay. Anyway,
Let's go to the
with this
final.
stupid joke. Let's move to the finals.
On to the finals. So we have Master JZ versus Dodo Commander.
Can I have a link?
Sorry, I was just answering on the. Okay, here's the link.
Just link and it's on the screen. So Dodo Commander, before this tournament ends, you should accept your clan invitation. So that Fizzer Appreciation clan has group has its first WGL win. Well, there's still time. Actually, I think the tournament already ended, so
The tournament is over, so.
I would need to refresh this before the game ends and see your nickname.
But he has to win too, so.
Yeah, that might be. That was implied.
But I'm sure he will.
Anyway, let's take a look at picks. Master JZ first. He picks 1 in Scandinavian Peninsula, 2 in Central America, then 3 in Indonesia, 4 in West Russia, and then 5 in East China and 6 in East US.
To be honest, I don't really understand the idea behind the picks. It's like random. It's like my hand style, random picks all over the map.
He's picking very carefully.
I don't understand the 6th pick, for one. Like, why not put that in West China?
Yeah,
And,
or Russia or something.
because it's
So
not
JC
even that safe if he didn't get Panama.
Yeah. So JZ, if you hear us, you can explain your idea behind those picks, because we are not smart enough to figure it out, obviously.
Okay, I will take a look at the Dodo Commander's picks while we wait for JZ to say something or not. And Dodo Commander picked 1 in East US, 2 in the Scandinavian Peninsula, 3 in East Russia, and then 4 in Central America, 5 in West China, and 6 in Indonesia.
I think I like his picks a bit better because, 1 in East US makes more sense. You can get the +5, which is the biggest income you can get here, right? Right.
Yeah, and it's quite safe. It can't be countered unless Or at least it can't be counted without a significant investment.
And then you still have in access to. You have safe income in Scandinavia in case of troubles or something, and you have East Russia, which is also nice. So I kind of like his picks better.
Well, I do see a good reason for having pick number 1 in Scandinavian Peninsula, which would be to counter the first turn bonus of West Russia.
Do you really expect someone to triple pick West Russia here?
Because that requires... Yeah,
Picking,
that's not a...
Picking number 1 in Arklangesk, and then number 2 in Norway, and 3 in Omsk. Well, I could try it.
I think that's a losing proposition anyway, because there's so much income elsewhere on the board that you just can't get to.
Anyways, Master JZ is saying about his picks that he just didn't want Dodo Commander to have free Rhine on North America. But that he also wasn't thrilled with that pick either, and he was thinking West China. But he didn't end up in West China.
Anyway. Oh, and also Naki Quind is saying that West Russia isn't a first tier bonus, and he's actually right, because you can't... You need one more army to make that as a first turn bonus.
No.
You have to You have to
use your commander, and then you deploy one in each of
Oh,
your
no,
picks.
yeah. No, you're right.
So, Naki Quint, you suck ass.
That
is why you lost your previous game, because you are the one who cannot count. I can count, you cannot count. Take that, bitch. Yeah,
He's saying not if you pick Scan first. Of course,
Yeah,
but of course,
that's
if you
true.
pick Scandinavia first, it's not a first.
I said that the one in Scandinavia would make sense as a counter. That if you want to triple pick in West Russia, you need to pick one in Arklangesk. Arkhangelsk. Okay. So yeah. But you are right, despite not being able to count and accusing me of such a thing. Anyways, let's just see what they got. And Dodo Commander actually ended up with West China, so he has some intel on Scandinavian Peninsula, I believe.
Oh.
Who has advantage at this point?
I think Master JC, because
so maybe it will expand a little bit better at least on West Russia, for example.
Because you cannot get any bonus in third turn. I mean, Dodo Commander cannot get any of his bonuses in third turn. He needs 2 extra turns for another bonus, and he'll be very vulnerable in the third turn. So that might work for his disadvantage. And Master JZ, if he gets to Japan, he's going to...
Master JZ has second turn 6 income as well. He can take both his bonuses, and Dodo only gets East US.
And then he's pretty much screwed. So, he has still chance of getting...
he does have his commander in East US, so he can protect East US while he finishes West China.
It's actually similar to the Intersect versus JZ game, where Intersect had the commander there and could break East Central America. So it'll matter how that plays out. Basically, how does he manipulate his commander there, and how can he and how quickly can he expand in Asia?
Okay, let's play this game. I'm gonna play the game starting now. And they're just expanding as expected. Master JZ taking Scandinavian Peninsula and Central America. Master JZ working on the East US. And that pick of Dodo Commander going to Elyon Jilang, that was not good. He should have gotten into Xinjiang instead, so he could actually finish all of West China.
I don't think he would have enough income to do it.
Might not.
Yeah. 8 income, no. 8 plus 4, that's 12. 12, that's 4 territories, so... No.
Okay, now they both see each other in Cuba. Let's see how they play out. If I was Master Jay-Z, I think I would give Cuba as lost and go through Texas instead to try to at least swap the... Yeah, and that's what he does.
Looks like what he's doing.
He attacks with 9 into Texas, I think. Yeah, Texas, and yeah. I wonder if Dodo
Or he
Commander
could
has
have just
enough income.
defend, and he would be able to hold the position.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
Having-
wants to trade.
Yeah.
And he should be
Yeah,
able to.
but
I think
will
if
he be
Dodo
able-
Commander had deployed everything there instead of working on China, that he would have been able to hold. But then he would be behind on income, so...
Yeah.
An average
And
person
he can
on
still
the
try
chat,
to get.
An average person
Sorry?
on the chat is asking if anyone has tried strategic 1v1 with the new options yet. Yeah, the main coins, there are some Earth 1v1 coins strategic games. This is actually taken from that, so that's what people have been playing with these settings.
And that's what the tournament is about.
Yeah, so
So
the
yeah,
answer
we
is yeah. You were saying about the game?
yeah, I was saying that he can still try to take East US or Central America back with his commander, because with still small income, that's big advantage. And wow, actually he's finishing East Russia, so he will have a huge income advantage after this turn.
It seems Master Jay-Z just been investing everything into US instead of finishing Indonesia.
Yeah, Indonesia would be safer. That's true.
But it also requires more of an investment because it's not his commander.
Ah,
He's,
so maybe
he's
that's-
taking it now, so.
Yeah, now he's going for it.
Dodo prevents Jay-Z from getting East US, though, so that's important.
But I think the commander of Master Jay-Z going into Russia, that might be a huge game changer.
Especially
Yeah.
if he goes to Tomsk.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
can threaten both of the Dodo commander's bonuses, and he will definitely break one of them. And that will be GG.
But
Yeah, and he will be-
Dodo took Tomsk, so at least he now knows that about the danger.
And there is...
But now
and
he-
it was
Dodo-
an order delay card. So Master Jay-Z will not be attacking that this turn, so at least he will be able to defend Tomsk hard.
Uh-huh.
But I think he might take Florida.
But the
doesn't
commander
have
is still
enough.
in bad position because he have to defend Tomsk and keep an eye on his commander in Cuba in the same time.
He
Especially,
didn't quite have enough to take.
Almost gets back US.
yeah, that was close actually. But yeah, still, Master Jay-Z have enough income to both clean his commander and take over Tomsk. So
But he
There's-
runs away from Tomsk.
if he would put everything to Omsk and attack Tomsk, it would be GG, I think.
Yeah, what is he defending in the America exactly? They have.
He doesn't
they-
want him to get that bonus back, I guess. But he could have avoided that differently, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
They
That's
have
right. I think
sa-
I would bet on getting to. I mean, well, no, maybe not really, because at this point, Master JC doesn't know about Dodo Commander picks, and he doesn't know that he have West China.
No, didn't he see him move there from West China?
Yeah,
Mm,
and
He
with
did?
I
the,
think
and
he
with
did.
the leftovers coming from Russia, so you can assume
Ah,
that
Yeah,
he's
he
in.
knows-
okay, so that was so yeah.
But
That
he's
was bad.
going there from the south. He's going to take Hong Kong, right?
So he saw all his bonuses, and yeah, He should have just attacked Tomsk in that case.
Oh, JC is going for completing US himself. Will Dodo Commander let him? Or will he attack?
I don't think so. Yeah,
Nope, he goes into Florida.
but he may get Central America back if he attacks,
Mm-hmm.
and he does.
He does. Okay, well played. But he's still at a risk, and he now double borders in China.
Yep.
That's very important position.
Mm.
Almost as important as going through Japan, which might have been slightly better, but well.
Oh.
No, this is better because it's double bordering on the bigger bonus.
And JZ has a reinforcement card, and Dodo Commander does not. By a reason that I can't really remember. I guess he missed a piece at some point.
He missed, I think, 2 turns ago.
And this might be a good difference because Master JC will definitely break China this turn.
No.
Dodo Commander runs into a wall in Russia, and that's probably a good game.
No. It's not much else he can do. Okay, you don't need to accept a clan invitation.
If you can't even win one simple game, you run into walls. You let at least Master JZ finished.
Yeah, wow, that was a very
Finished back east
good
US.
turn for JC.
Yeah, and that was the end of the game. That was a very unlucky end of a good run for Dodo Commander. He was playing very good through his games, and well, JZ just outsmarted him on this final game. So congratulations to JZ, taking home another win for the Master Clan on this week's WGL. And yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to say anything else? What do you think about the commander settings?
It adds some interesting options and requires you to rethink your strategies, I think. I would say.
Yeah, I think
Because
you can
some
definitely
things that were
have good
obvious
games.
earlier are not.
You can definitely have good games with these settings, and I think these are actually pretty good settings with the lower income and the lower starts. With higher income, especially on this map, it could become a pick lottery.
Well, I still don't know what to think about the commander settings, but well, I guess we'll play more games and see what happens. Also curious how it works up when you join other stuff like the bomb card to take down the stack that goes along with the commander, or the local distribution might also be interesting with commander, because whatever territory your commander is in will give you a huge advantage into break through into your enemies.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
with local
that's true.
deployment, it'd be very difficult to kill
That's what I
commanders.
wanted to say. Local deployment, not local distribution. So yeah, I think there's still a lot to explore on these settings. I'm not a big fan, but well, it's different. So you have to get used to it, and yeah, let's see how it evolves through the following months. And yeah, that's all I have to say for today. Do you guys want to add anything else, or should I wrap this up?
I think that's it.
Okay.
So thank you guys for being here with us and listening our blabbling.
Yeah, thank you, Latnox, for returning from your retirement to commentate another
Not really,
WGL.
Okay.
And
To
see you again next week. And thank you also, Baron, for commentating today with us. And yeah, see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Bye.
see